Action kicking off here at CEO 2024 Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, TheGodPopTart versus GearDragon.
Yeah, and like you're mentioning, right, 2B and Yuel, both of these characters, I think, have gone up and down as far as popularity goes. You know, thinking, 2B, oh, she was so strong, and then she got these skill gauge nerfs, right, where a lot of her routing, she has to decide between keeping up these resources or cashing out on the most damage possible. Still, a lot of players still sticking with her. I know Senpai Spider keeping her in the pocket as well for a lot of these bad Matera matchups, and a lot of other 2Bs tearing it up on the scene. You were mentioning, Makuna, of course, there's Lupro, Gucci Blunt Wrap as well. A lot of really strong ULs representing the characters. So it's like you're saying, right? We have reached kind of the refining period of a lot of these characters, and we're starting to see the skill cap. But let's see it. Game number 1.
See what skills GodPopTart wants to opt with if they get that knockdown. Oh, just testing the guard. GearDragon.
Nah, bro, 12:05 p.m. EST.
That
the
was
immediate
a check. Like, did you have your coffee today?
That's
Let's
what I'm
find
saying.
out.
Did you grab a Red Bull from the command center? No, because you're not spot dodging that grappling hook. Made your way in, but only for GearDragon to jump back out. We're rough on the BP situation right now, but still, this is such a good reversal and momentum, and you're about to build 100 too.
GearDragon checking the guard. I like that 2M from GodPopTart. Swinging away with the 5H as well.
There we go. We'll check with the laser. No, but able to evade the grappling hook. Finds a little like confirmed here for GearDragon.
Went with the evade back too, just trying to check GearDragon moving forward, maybe with the dash L, something like that. But yeah. GodPopTart, in a little bit of a lead, can find a confirm really into Skybound R, but we'll slide in for the low. GearDragon.
Nah, double neutral jump into 667 is a little deranged. No!
Oh, yo! The caffeine kicked in late.
There we go, yeah.
GearDragon's like, you got me on the first, fool me once. Shame on you.
Fool me twice, shame on me, but we got the SSBA to seal out that round. Okay, GearDragon locking back in.
I like it.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a second for the caffeine to get to the bloodstream here. A little bit too close on the 6XM, so able to get a punish here, but no confirm for GodPopTart.
There's a nice little punish as well for GearDragon. Goes for the parry, 5M, of course, advancing normal.
Ooh.
One of the best buttons in the game for sure.
Yeah. Oh, no, he tried to go for the full spin, but the drop on the 2M, or the 5Ms rather. Yeah, this is rough. You left a lot on the table, and GearDragon just running up, catching out that back evade.
It makes sense. Picking up on the evade, you can get thrown out of it. GearDragon running this pressure now.
Yep.
Goes for the reset. Oh, clip the top of the head.
There we go. Plus on block, axe kicks, but no, we're going to pick up with a Raging Strike. Still got 1 BP in the tank, but don't want to give ourselves that damage penalty.
Ooh. Oh, yo.
Oh, but it doesn't even matter. You have the 100 behind it. We're in SSBA range. This should be the kill for GearDragon. No drops here. That's game number 1 off the super.
Yeah, GearDragon had to take a couple extra sips. Like, okay, you know, I'm ready. And I'd feel a certain way, too. Like, yo, it is 12:05. You're hitting me with a Raging Strike. Opening guard?
Me, personally, I'm getting got.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. But still, a quick adaptation here. I think it's like you're saying, right? We immediately caught on to the habits with the back evade, right? Trying to be a little bit tricky with the retreating movement, which normally we see a lot from Yuel, right? With the backstabs, but no, Pop-Tart, I think, getting a little bit red on the habits here. So let's see what we're going to move into going into game number 2.
Oh, again, another punish on the full string. That is not safe from that ender. GearDragon knowing that big jump in. Not much off of it.
Yeah. Tapped on the dome here with the JL, but hard to actually confirm without the counter hit on that hit stun. Once again, baits up the anti-air too.
But GodPopTart getting that side switch, dashing in, running a little bit of pressure. There's the parry on the low, but not really going to get much off of it. The recovery of that button is pretty fast.
Yeah, you get a lot more off of that parry now, but, you know, 6XL, you're able to get a full punish, 2L recovers in time, sending out the 5L, but still didn't believe in the hit, and Pop-Tart just mashing on hit and spending the 100 for it.
GearDragon not going to be dead, so still has a chance to come back here.
Yep.
GodPopTart has the ability to run some Oki. Could try to lay down the ultimate gravity. No, goes back for the beam instead. Wants to play the range game. And I kind of like that, right? Force GearDragon to approach. Nice intercept.
Ooh.
And took the plus range with the 5M afterwards too. But GodPopTart answering back in round 1.
Yeah. I think from GearDragon, right, we're seeing a lot as far as the meter usage goes. Not really using any of these ultimate skills, just saving it for the guaranteed damage off of the SSBA. But sometimes when you're looking for that win con, right, you know, if you're leaving that meter on the table, some of your most powerful abilities, you know, you need that one more touch.
And you get meters so quickly in this game that using those ultimate skills is it's encouraged by the system of the game itself. So
exactly.
We'll see if GearDragon makes that adjustment right now. 2L out from GodPopTart. Wise choice.
Challenge on the Fox Flame there, trying to escape and catches you on landing with the grappling hook as well. I'm going to spend the BP just to get a little extra corner carry on it, but looking rough on the skill gauge. Has to slow it down.
Oh, 5M the God.
Yep. He looks for the easy ender. No, maybe trying to go for the extension, but sending the hammer, not even plus on whiff there. Losing a lot of skill gauge.
And another counter hit for GearDragon. Pop-Tart was trying to get out of there with buttons, but he's going to end up paying.
There we go. No cinematic required. We send it with the SSBA. Now we're on set point.
GearDragon, I like the adjustments there too, and you know, being able to capitalize on the small mistakes that Pop-Tart is playing, that's so important in pool play, to be able to do that very quickly, because you got a long road ahead of you.
Yeah. Everyone's still trying to warm up, right? You're trying to stabilize your own game plan as well, but still having the presence of mind to catch out some of these habits. Once again, that retreating movement, tries to go for the walk back 5L, but caught it with the counter hit. Now GearDragon has you up against the wall with the axe kick.
Big damage coming through as well. GearDragon gets the reset. The low connects. Has Skybound Art. A little bit of a drop, but we pick those right back up. Nice mash out from GodPopTart.
There we go. Mashing on hit. Didn't believe in the combo. Said, if I can drop, so can you. Fighting for your life right now. Trying to stay in the winner's side. 100-meter available from GearDragon.
Might see an ultimate dive or something like that. GearDragon stayed pretty down on the ground. Nice check with the low again. GearDragon able to capitalize on a little bit of hesitation there from GodPopTart. And honestly, you know, it could be a number of things. It could be how many ULs do you actually play against, right?
Exactly.
Like, it could be a matchup knowledge thing. Could be first day.
Able to hold on to your own game plan when you're just trying to hold off the offense from 6.
Yeah, it can be really difficult because you're thinking about everything that 6 can do, and sometimes that puts you out of what I can do, right? And so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how the approach goes. He did get nerfed. I mean, like, Air Fireball now isn't as good as it used to be, right? It disappears when he gets hit and things like that. But he still can do the do, you know, and really put you on that back foot. So we'll see. We're going to let the intros rock.
Okay. No matter. Sorry, I didn't mean to nerd emoji 6 like that. My fault. Let me put respect to his name real quick.
I'm going to be real with you. I didn't even realize. I don't play on English, so I was like.
Oh, have you not heard like the southern drawl Yuel either? Oh, okay, okay.
This is brand new for me. But here we go. Brand new set. Macknificent versus Nader.
Let's see it. Yuel versus 6. Once again, no confirm off of the 6XL. Did not believe in the hit. Maybe looking for a parry there to try and bait that out. But all right. Nader's starting up the offense here. Once again with the backstep. Both of these characters have, you know, these retreating ways to end their turn a little bit early and look for that whiff punish. But Macknificent finally gets the corner situation.
Get a combo limit reset here. Full utilization Foxfire. There's the reset. Good blocks from Naders.
Nice. I like the attempt to try and bait out the parry with the empty jump, but still nothing found from Naders. Shows the parry early on into the round, and now it's so confusing. When am I going to let it rock?
All the way. Naders getting a huge punish off of the DP miss from Macknificent. This is so important because Nader's going to be able to reset here, force the guess, still gets a BP out of it. Not bad. Brave counter right back into the corner, but Macknificent escapes.
All right, BP situation looking rough. You got one more BC before you're in that one situation. Send it, no BP on the board, and all the meter in the world.
Diamonds for diamonds. Macknificent trying to spin to get this win, but the interrupt. Naders getting blown up for the knowledge check. Macknificent saying, no, not like that.
Yep. Well, that was the EX Rekka, right? So I think off of that version of the Rekka, you don't actually have a way to, you know, go for a frame trap. So Macknificent locking in and saying, all right, let me mash my 5L. You went for the wrong version to try and bait this out and end this round, and let me just look for that reset. So clean round 1 here. Playing it a little bit slower, but runs right into the 5H.
Good stuff from Naders. Deciding to go with the spacing game, which you kind of have to do against Yuel. She has so many ways in the neutral to try to close that Naders wants to find the opening and now has the offense off of it.
Ooh, double super jump, making it tricky to, you know, try and catch your landing. Swaps up, finally seeing the old skills coming out from Yuel here, plus frames off of the old Fox Flame, but didn't believe in the hit. Again, scared of the parry.
There's the chase down, though, from Macknificent. Naders hemmed up in the corner, gets hit low with the 2L, going to be bounced off the wall. The reset for Macknificent. I like this pressure. Macknificent finding spaces and backing up when Naders would like to press.
Okay, playing it safe on the stance here. Okay, goes for the low swipe.
But no confirm.
Scary. Still got to fight your way back out of this corner. You have a decent amount of BP to work with, but not a lot of HP to work with for sure, especially off of the BC, or rather the Raging Strike straight into the super. It puts you in throw range.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be big damage here. You got 2 BPs taken away from you as well. Naders goes for the Thunder Flash. No punish from Macknificent, but still, that skill is on cooldown now. Macknificent trying to finish this round, but Naders has corner pressure. There's the BC right back at you.
Okay, EX Rekka off the table, goes for the air fireball, baits out the Raging Strike. I like the delay on the Brave counter, but still sends it with the DP. Unless you're going for a crazy spot dodge read there, the chip damage on the table takes the first game for Macknificent.
Yeah, wise for Macknificent to be able to do that too, because like you said, the chip damage could have killed as well, so good option. Dive kick in, but Macknificent hip to the game. Nader's just going to block it out, stand dodge. The recovery got punished, no confirm on the counter hit.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the efficacy of empty hand here really is in this matchup. Okay, I like what Macknificent is doing now. We showed the 5L on the EX Rekka before. Now we know that Naders has that on the brain, looks for the backstep, and instead now we have this advancing challenge out of the EX Rekka too. So I like the rotations that we're seeing. What are we going to do? No, no punish.
Oh, that was a big opportunity. Macknificent still trying to get this corner pressure. Shadow Clone comes out, gives you another one.
Okay. Walking up with a 6XL. We just mashed 5H on 6XL. Hello?
There's DP though from Macknificent. Dive kick all the way in. We haven't really seen Naders use much else other than dive kicking only a couple of times, which you usually see from 6. Either way, 6XL connects, and now Macknificent has a combo opportunity. Thunder Flash protects.
There we go, run up EX Fireball, the delay to try and bait out a Brave counter, but a Brave 2H straight from the skies, but it's a drop on the Rekka confirm.
Oh, that could have been big. If Naders loses this round, it might be. Nice back throw, wow. Macknificent baited out the Thunder Flash, then kind of just stood there and stared at it. You're gonna be thinking about that one like, oh,
I know.
Man.
Both of them taking a second after that round. Dude, I'm slumped in my chair. There was lethal on both sides there, 100-meter available, but sometimes the heat of the moment, right, to try and seal it out. A round up here for Naders, 1 round away from tying it back up and a clean confirm in the corner.
This is so important. Empty back hop into the skies, of course, but Naders gets the check.
Yep. Okay, tapping the toes, immediate Brave counter. Baits out the Brave counter of your own, came out as a Raging Strike, the neutral jump just falling from the skies.
Thunder Flash connects again, Air Fireball also gets a knockdown, another DP from Macknificent, not holding any pressure, but Naders swinging away, didn't finish.
Yeah. As you work there, wake up 5H, now you're going to be eating a lot of damage, or not a lot of damage, but you're up against the corner now. It's a lethal situation as well off the SSBA, challenge on the jump in, but no confirm from Naders.
Unfortunate stuff, but Macknificent still with an opportunity. Thunder Flash baited, no punish, but Naders swinging away anyway. I'll take my frames when I am ready, says Naders, and now we're all tied up 1-1.
So I understand what Macknificent was thinking. You're trying to wait out the parry. You don't want to go too early and jump on it and then still get caught with the ending of the active frames, but just a little bit too late on the axe kick there. And there we go, and now it's 1 apiece.
Counter hit confirmed here. I like this. Raging Strike into the corner. We saw this opening in game 2, so Naders going to have this pressure. Denying the jump out. Big pickup. Naders might be waking up.
Okay, there we go. A couple unfortunate drops, especially in that first game, but now going into game number 3, really getting the most out of every single hit. Speaking of Macknificent with a clean light confirm of the mid-screen here.
I like that air-to-air challenge from Macknificent, but Naders with the back throw. This is so important. This time said you went to the well one too many times, and it is dry. Naders looking hydrated right now.
Yuel, oh well. I mean, that meter looking hydrated too, but we're having a lot of difficulty trying to find where to actually spend some of these ult skills. We saw the ult Fox Flame like once in game 1, but otherwise we're saving it for the SSBA. Finally gets a punish on the Thunder Flash.
And you know what? It's not the biggest punish in the world, but it is a punish, right? Yep. I agree with that from Macknificent. Corner pressure rocking. Goes with the overhead ender. Naders get knocked down. Foxfire, got to respect that.
Oh, you're a little bit too plus for your own good. Whipping the throw right in front. Now you got to fight your way back out of the corner. Another whip throw beats out the Brave counter. No.
Naders has an opportunity here with the throw. Going to be able to try to establish some corner pressure. EX Rekka, backstep, gets chased down.
Yeah, didn't believe in the hit though, so no confirm into the special. All good. Challenge on the EX Rekka. Once again, no belief in the 6XL. So Naders on hit, once again mashing the 5H. Says if you're going to leave the damage on the table, let me fight it back.
Naders really only needs a strong confirm, could potentially build up Skybound out to close it out, but Thunder Flash finally gets punished. Macknificent didn't continue to pick up, but gets the low after the hesitation and going to take the round. I like that for Macknificent. Just waiting, calming things down. Let me go with a 2L, get a simple confirm.
Yeah. I like that Naders is smiling despite having lost round. He's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah.
I kind of cheesed out the 1 round with the parry, so, you know, it's only fair. Now we're final game, final round. Macknificent has the advantage on the screen spacing, but again, not believing in a lot of these hits, not looking for the EX versions of the, knockdowns, so not believing in the hit confirms.
Oh, neutral jump. Gets Nader out of dodge, but Macknificent says, no, that's your home, not mine.
Yep. Ooh. Straight into it once again, just sending out that 5H. Macknificent content to just run into a lot of these hitboxes.
And Nader's respecting so much of Macknificent's space. You see the backup. You don't often see that from 6, but I like that Nader's is trying to assess the situation.
Yep.
Nice check. Air fireball. Gets a hit.
All right. Clean throw attack. Once again, the walk back 5H just doing wonders for Naders right now. 100-meter available. You got all the BP in the world. No, didn't believe in lethal, so we're just going to send it with the empty hand, but it's a back throw incident. One more touch, one more throw. Macknificent, how do you hold on?
Oh, baited out the Brave counter, but Macknificent didn't get much off of it. Still has corner pressure. One hit into a confirm can do a significant amount of damage. Nader's just down back and doesn't want to give it up, and it's the wall dive to close it out. Nader surviving a grueling pool.
Set the cat bot out here, or do I want to play this counter poke style, right? Just send out the 5H, throw out a couple projectiles here and there, and then try and catch this approach. You know, Beatrix, right? Obviously trying to make her way in with Thunderbird, you know, with riding free as well. So maybe trying to play that counter poke style. Let's see it as we head into game number 1. Once again, Tri-Soul versus Rushed Spirit.
Here we go. We got the cotton candy Beatrix. I'm sure there's a reference. Nice neutral jump.
Yeah, right.
Full combination. There's the EX riding free. Going to be able to change this up. Now, in the past, this did a whole grip of damage. So Tri-Soul is thankful for those nerfs, but still in a rough situation.
Ooh, okay, looking for the cross through, maybe trying to call out an early Thunderbird to escape the corner, but still buy yourself a lot of space. Rush Spirit playing it a little bit slower here, not trying to overextend on the punish.
Got to be super careful here. Nice interrupt from Tri-Soul. Going to get the throw on the counter hit. Catalina bot set up throughout the homies. Good jump over. The cross up connects. Yeah. Rush Spirit going to have the ability to cash out if they need to. Might keep it though for the reset. No, Raging Strike, stabilizing hit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, these jump outs are doing a lot for Rush Spirit, right? You know, the two...
Damn.
You guys thought this character would be weak after the changes. You thought she wasn't still going to pump out damage with the SBA behind it. Still the 2 touches, and both of those touches, right, coming out from the jump. Neutral jump, you know, or just jumping out of the corner. Tri-Soul maybe focusing a little bit more on the anti-airs heading into round number 2.
Yeah, you want to keep a heads-up game to the skies for sure. Nice neutral control from Rush Spirit. And she has a command grab too, so you got to be really careful because you can't tech out of that. So her strike throw can get really scary really quick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, send it with the 5H straight to the H riding free, but we dropped the Thunderbird, maybe looking for a reset there, but a little bit too late, just whiffing right in front of Tri-Soul's face.
Oh, speaking of whiff throw, gives Rush Spirit a chance. Thunderbird hits raw, and here it is, HPA, you have to respect it. Does not whatsoever. That was a punish. No pickup, though. Nice dodge from Rush Spirit, recovering.
Okay.
Ooh, what a check, but ends up getting the bottles popped on him anyway.
Okay. At least you challenged towards the end of the HPA, so not losing too much there if we went immediately into the ender. Dead. No, but this could be the ender of the game here. H riding free with a Delta clock behind it. Your time is up. That's game number 1.
Yeah, it was all over real soon for Tri-Soul. That riding free did get nerfed, but it still has the properties of going under certain attacks and being able to capitalize and close the distance. So
exactly.
Wise decisions there from Rush Spirit. But Tri-Soul started things out real strong. In game 2, nice 5M, just checking the neutral space.
Oh! Okay, Granblue handshake here, just whiffing throw right in front of each other, but Tri-Soul trying to hold on to this corner situation. I like that we're playing a little bit more spaced out to look for the jump-ins, but no, even on block, right? If you're not going to anti-air, that's starting Beatrix's turn.
Oh, another handshake. No! Just making sure, you know, the agreement.
Yeah, handshake emoji, sign the contract.
Ooh! Oh, 5H, but the homies keeping me clean.
There we go. If nobody got me, the frag got me. Send it. Tries to go for the Raging Strike check, but HGP is all you find, but HGP into HBA.
Oh, nice movement from Tri-Soul. Getting a nice chunk of damage there. The Sky homie wasn't able to convert, landing into the Raging Strike. Forced out the Brave counter from Rush Spirit. Tri-Soul running up. There's this SSBA, and he gets clipped by it. Time to unleash all the seals.
Yeah, maybe putting the button in. I see punish, right? So if you were just running up, I think we might have been able to spot dodge it, but already committed to the button. You see that super, you're like, all right, I'll see you next round.
Yep. Good choice, good choice.
Yep. Oh, okay, so it's set point for Rush Spirit now. Just looking for that one more round. I think Tri-Soul doing a lot better about trying to hold on to the spacing, ending your turn a little bit earlier, but riding free. Once again, this low check, this advancing low check, doing so many wonders.
Delay into 2U for Rush Spirit. Feeling a certain type of way. Thunderbird does land. Tri-Soul stuck in the corner.
Ooh, tries to go for the air-to-air, but instead gets anti-aired for your troubles. There we go. Clean pickup into the EX Thunderbird. Not going to spend the 100.
Clock is available now with that command grab. Oh, the red flash counter. Rush Spirit. You saw the face. It was like, yikes.
This Beatrix character still pumping out mad damage. Now, to be fair, I think a lot of characters will pump out. What I actually can't tell. Is that a Gundam
time? Okay,
oh,
yeah. Domo Kashu? Okay, yeah.
All right,
let him know. Yeah, respect. It's time.
Oh, he's got the gift too. It's not even just a picture.
Time
he's
for
locking
the Gundam
in.
fight. He's locking in. Anybody showing up with Domon out there, I expect them to be gorilla. I don't know. I mean, you show Domon, but then like you pick Vayne.
That's what I'm saying.
More like a Dragon Gundam.
It's a bit. It's a bit of a mismatch of personality. But you know what? I get it.
Like, if you showed Domon and then was like, I'm locking in Siegfried, I'd be like, okay, yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah, I believe you.
Exactly.
Oh, man. But here we go. It's going to be 2B versus Vayne.
Let's see it.
Pretty cool. I mean, I like being able to see the amount of character variety that we've seen already. So,
yeah.
You know, having a Vayne show up in pools, again, it could be a blow-up. You never know. There are monsters out there who just only play for a certain amount of time. They don't really go to, they go to one tournament and that's it. You never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah, which Vaynes have I seen? I know Ranichu has a pretty good Vayne, Rowlet as well. You know, Siegfried's biggest fan, but a fellow Dragon Knight enjoyer in Vayne as well. I think this is going to be interesting because, of course, 2B, we were talking about the 5M, right? This grounded button that's so good for holding down that space. But we're also really comfortable taking to the skies. We see a lot of, you know, just jump or air stall JH. But we have a lot of ways to air stall for 2B. So while anti-airs are going to be the main source of mid-screen damage for Vayne, which can be scary if SilverbackSenpai is a little bit too, you know, gaudy with the jump-ins, we have so many air stalls to try and trip that up. So let's see it heading into game number 1.
Yeah. Air stall JH is also a nightmare, too. That's one of the things that SilverbackSenpai can rely on. But ChuninLazuyguy immediately establishing that neutral space. The tether can play an important part here if ChuninLazuyguy isn't aware of how to interrupt it. But the air-to-air with the knees, if you please. ChuninLazuyguy starting off real strong, gets the poke, going to have a wall bounce off of her because of the counter hit. Hold on, SilverbackSenpai might have to go back to class.
All right, clean confirmed, kept you up in the corner, tries to go for the air stall, but no, it's a clean punish at that close range. Oh, and the whiff punish 5M too.
Jump over the tower, 5H, keeping the neutral space clean. I like these Raging Strike too to stabilize everything and establish corner pressure. Ooh. The DP, no, I know about that. SilverbackSenpai saying, stand behind me. I got a couple of lessons to teach.
And that's the round for SilverbackSenpai. We were doing so well for ChuninLazuyguy. I think, you know, we started off the round start really well, kept Silverback locked into the corner. But as soon as we lost our turn, overcommitting to the air stall to try and bait out something from Silverback, maybe a Brave counter off of the jump in, it immediately just went Silverback's way. A lot of the 5Ms and 5Hs getting you so much corner carry.
There's the poke, nice backstep, went for the turn, but the advancing normals of 2B, that unique mechanic that she has, enabled SilverbackSenpai to get the hit. Nice parry, but not much of a punish. Good delay, JM from SilverbackSenpai.
Able to make the jump in here once again. We're trying to dash up to at least get into 2B's face, but, you know, trying to play the spaced out normal to normal range, not really working out. You're getting whiff punish, but still when you try and make your way in, once again, it's the air-to-air for SilverbackSenpai. Not going to have enough for another Raging Chain.
There's the hesitation. SilverbackSenpai could try to Raging Strike there, but opts to keep the BP, finishes out with the corner pressure instead. I really like the fact that SilverbackSenpai went for tether early. It might be deterring ChuninLazuyguy from throwing out the shield, right? Because it's saying like, hey, that's not working. So we're going back to, oh, wow. So we went from from the foothills to the top of the mountain. It's like,
ain't
you know
no
what?
way, bro.
You know what? I'm good. Like...
You know, people talk about The Art of War as, like, you know, this, like, incredible strategy book. But then you actually read it, and it's just Sun Tzu saying, like, oh, do not fight in a valley if your opponent is on a mountain. But, you know, sometimes we can take some lessons from Sun Tzu and say, all right, if we're down in the trenches, maybe we got to get some high ground here. And relatively high in the tier list, I think most would agree, definitely is Nier. So a clean swap heading out here for ChuninLazuyguy.
Yeah, ChuninLazuyguy was like, I'm a Chunin, but I'm also a lazy guy.
That's what I'm saying.
I got to pick the top of the top. So here we go. Nier, completely different character in a lot of ways. Going to be able to throw out Def here with the spin. SilverbackSenpai backing up, respecting it. Def send as well. Silverback needs to be careful here. Can get clipped into a huge confirm. Oh, the pizza cutter serving up a slice of pain for ChuninLazuyguy.
There we go. Cross up button, but the back throw incident. All right, stabilizing the situation here for ChuninLazuyguy. Trying to put death out on the screen with a lot of these JUs, but, you know, it's the pressure afterwards that's really getting them opened up.
5H is clearing out the neutral spaces. Don't you dare advance forward. 2M interrupts as well. No pickup. Nice roll through on the ender. ChuninLazuyguy might have fought a 2B or 2 in his time.
There we go. Yeah, the roll through the gauntlet getting you so much here, especially with the punish, draining all the BP immediately from SilverbackSenpai. The health lead is still a lot to work through, but it's one touch apiece.
Absolutely, but we think about the economy of chip that Nier can put out on block against 2B. It is so dangerous. SilverbackSenpai was in a tough situation because if you don't take the throw, then you're dealing with death slashes, and that can kill you. So, again, Nier, once she has you in that lethal range, a low HP, you have to make decisions really quickly.
ChuninLazuyguy, I feel like there are a couple playstyles for Nier, right? You know, we see it on the timeline sometimes where we're like, oh, Zippy is one of these players that kind of keep it simple and go for that 2 or 3 touch situation. You see players like Elsa, like Made Jumpy, going for these complicated setups. I think we're leaning more so for ChuninLazuyguy, holding on, building up that 100, and then just trying to checkmate you with the SBA, SSBAs.
Ooh.
No, but SilverbackSenpai fighting back here with the counter hit 5H.
5H range has been on point for SilverbackSenpai. They're one of the best buttons he's been using. Goes for the auto target on the Thunder attempt. Got to hold that gravity as well.
Ultimate orbs, Pod C. Oh, just whipping, trying to bait out a Brave counter here right in front of your face. Whip on the jump in, but ChuninLazuyguy just takes the opportunity to fight back with the 6-6L, no confirm.
The whiff throw, and SilverbackSenpai will say thank you very much with that 2L confirm. Going to put themselves on set point.
Okay. Got to be able to finish your food. You're scouting out for that confirm into the super, but if you drop it, especially with the counter hit, SilverbackSenpai unafraid to let the 5M rock.
Absolutely. Now, we haven't seen the misfortune from ChuninLazuyguy on defense, so we'll see the big JM over Death, but ChuninLazuyguy with the roll through on the gauntlet again, locked in.
There we go. We got the classic volleyball combos. Go for the high-low. High option there.
2L again there. Barre out from SilverbackSenpai, not wanting to hold pressure.
Yeah. All right, up against the corner. We have Misfortune available. Sends it. Okay, first time we've seen it. But the jump back. Oh my god, the JH with the reverse hitbox actually catches out Death in the skies, just waiting for the corpse to come back.
This is so important. SilverbackSenpai might end up in a coffin. Nice confirm from ChuninLazuyguy, and that's going to be game 2 going over to ChuninLazuyguy. We're going into game 3.
All right. It was definitely looking scary, you know, heading into that game number 2. We were like, okay, the swap to the Nier definitely working out, but it seemed like SilverbackSenpai had that download, finally showing the DP, and now this is exposing a little bit of these gaps where you can try and challenge in the pressure.
You see SilverbackSenpai moving into that space where that 5H can actually enforce the neutral space. Gets the 5L there, backstep. 5M will do it as well. Raging Strike into chain.
Yeah, going for this early momentum, right? You're just barely out of throw range, but knows that it's on the brain here for ChuninLazuyguy. 2 throws, 1 strike. It's all you need. The walk back 5M. 7 golden letters with a perfect here for SilverbackSenpai. You know, once again on set point.
Gatling in there is only like -3 or -4, but it's safe, right? And so, but it puts you in a space where that 5M, even if you walk back a little bit, huge whiff punish. Smart stuff from SilverbackSenpai.
All right, let's see it. The JUs. Once again, we keep trying to put out Death into the mid-screen here, maybe to trying to put it between you and 2B, but it's just not working out every single time. Finds the volleyball confirmed, though.
Okay, we'll be serving up on this next one. Nice fight back from SilverbackSenpai again with the 2L. ChuninLazuyguy running right into it.
Yeah, not going to go for the high-low off of the volleyball enter there. Whipping the 5M, but just a little bit too late on the cross-up jump-in.
Has this corner pressure. Watch for the 2L, though. You can't step back. You saw SilverbackSenpai representing that and sends the def instead.
Yeah, we're going for a lot of these jump-ins with the JH instead of the JU, so I think the timing, you can actually end up fuzzy blocking the high-low. I'm not sure if SilverbackSenpai knows that, though, and has adapted. We are heading into final game, final round.
So good adaptation there from ChuninLazuyguy. Had been walking back, getting clipped by the 2L from SilverbackSenpai, and said, you know what? I'll just run the offense instead.
Exactly.
Ooh. Oh, the crossover! Able. Yeah, that was a huge hit. Here we go. Another volleyball combo. What's that serve looking like? The other side!
There we go.
Still continuing to work the pressure. SilverbackSenpai swinging away with the 5M, though.
Yeah, I like that we're swapping it up for ChuninLazuyguy. I think we've gone for high every other time off of the jump in with the death gloss. Clean block. This dude was not using the guard button. I saw that just block, and you got jump scared by the gravity vortex, but it's still not enough. The vortex in the corner, the pickup with the death gloss straight into the SBA. That's ChuninLazuyguy with a 2-1.
Good stuff from ChuninLazuyguy, able to make the adaptation with the character switch, fight back to get
the fists are bumped, and now we got me again versus Lennox for our next set.
Served up for us on a platter, chilled for your enjoyment. Lennox going to try to keep things cool, calm, and collected, of course, but you got to be able to have ice in your veins to avoid death. Me again, working quickly, sending out the puppet. Lennox respecting, of course. There's the fireball, gets an opportunity. Oh, dash L. Staggers as well. Lennox knows. Hip to the game.
Yeah. Walking up with the deep run-in, immediately showing, you know, showing Lennox, I'm not afraid to try and reset my turn a bunch of times on your pressure. I know you're scared to try and whip this DP, especially when I have all the damage behind it. Seeing the JU before these previous sets, right? We were seeing Niers go for the JH, which you can fuzzy block into the 2M for the high-low, but now the JU switches up the timing, makes it so difficult to try and block that out. And that's a throw, almost a perfect for me again.
Yeah, Lennox, I mean, that's the fear, right? You respect Nier so much, but then you're blocking and you look up and you're like, yo, where did my HP go?
Yeah. The chip damage is definitely something that you have to worry about, even when sometimes you're thinking, oh, okay, I'm outside of throw range, so I can take this. You look back up, you see down, you're like, what happened? That chip damage definitely adds up, even when you're doing strong on the defense, but Guard button check here, cross through, back into the low with the same side. Lennox keeps the corner.
Hovering menacingly, using the ultimate fireball. The cooldown addition, the knee will freeze up me again, and Lennox gets to reset the situation here.
Yep.
EX fireball on and ready to go as well, but Lennox decides to go for the old back and forth.
Oh, trying to bait out something there, but I like the delay on the Raging Strike, or the Brave counter rather, to escape the corner, and out here in the mid-screen wins the scramble with the behind-the-back 5U.
The Magic Johnson 5U. Now you see me, now you don't. Me again trying to make Lennox health bar disappear.
Ooh. Oh, we got to make some magic to try and escape the corner here. 100-meter apiece. Lennox so cautious on using the TP, but catches you out, trying to send the fireball death right on top of you, waiting for the reaction. Clean confirmed coming out from me again for game number 1.
He said one more time for the one time.
All right. Immediately send the misfortune here, really trying not to be cornered against Lancelot.
I mean, Lennox literally fighting demons right now in the corner. Can't even battle against the character. Tries to get to the manager, finally does. There's the clash. Decides to go for the Southern Cross. EX Fireball for the pressure. The low, catching those.
There we go. Got to be a little bit brave. We were brave on the pressure from me again in game number 1, and Lennox maybe a little bit inspired, right? Just hop the counter straight to the management office here. Now we're immediately spending the 100. Clean on the BP. Down 1 BP for me again. Still healthy on the resources.
Oh, man. Went for a big starter there. That would have been huge damage. With me again, keeping solid. Lennox respecting the ultimate slashes.
Yep. 50-meter just to escape the corner safely. Gets a little bit of the refund on block 2, but dropping the 6XL. Backdoor incident.
No escape for me again. Gets tapped by the light, and Lennox will confirm that and says, thank you very much.
Okay. Little frame trap action there. Kept the pressure on after the jump in. Maybe me again trying to look for the challenge, thinking, oh, you're going to bait out a Brave counter here. No, we just keep the pressure on. Gorilla Blade for a Brown start, but looking for the counter hit right after. Maybe Lennox misjudging the spacing a little bit.
Gotta guess. Goes with the overhead. Nasty work. It was me again.
Ooh. It was the JU again, once again. Just trying to send up the 5L so we can knock death off the screen in a little bit, but scared to try and really commit to it. Of course, that counter hit gets you so much.
Safe space slide, but still gets thrown. Yep. Lennox low on life. Me again looking mad healthy. There's the Brave counter off the wall. No, this is your home now.
Ooh. There you go. Tries to go for the shimmy. We saw that outstretched arms, but that's UDP to escape the corner.
Ooh, ice switch. Lennox with the movement. Ice on the skates and ushering me again back into the corner, but you still got to work. Me again does have Misfortune available too, and Meter. What's the reset looking like?
Oh, okay, there we go. 5L combo limit, bounce right back down. Me again trying to hold on to the defensive resources. Goes for the throw check, but no confirm from Lennox off of the jump in.
Me again has no BP. Lennox only needs a tap to complete the dream and send us into game 3, but me again deciding to go with the trade. Smart stuff. Lennox was low on life and going to put themselves on set point.
Yeah, I like the use of the Brave counter on the 2-2U, especially towards the end, right, where you're not baiting it out as me again trying to avoid. You have to, start the setup eventually off of the plus frames, but Lennox still not able to hold on. All you needed was the one more touch. All me again needs is one more round off of the clash. Just send it with the Rekka, able to challenge.
Yeah, Southern Cross again working out in the clash, Gorilla Blade, but you got Duff hovering menacingly. Me again needs a little bit of room. There's the death spin, side switch situation.
There we go. Clean confirmed to have you up against the wall.
My
no,
God.
But 6-6-F on the way back out. Ended up same side. Swiped with the 2M. Again, one of these amazing lows we were talking about at the top of the set. 75-meter. 2 diamonds does not confirm it to the Raging Strike, but throw is going to send Lennox down into the loser's side.
You need at least 3 diamonds to cast Revivify, and Lennox 1 diamond short. So it's going to be going into the loser side, as you said. But good stuff from me again, playing patiently. We saw Lennox, and aware obviously of the Nier matchup. You can't boot up this game and not be. But again, me for introduction if you know about this game. One of the best characters in the game for sure. And Beatrix currently was argued to be also one of the best. Got adjusted a little bit as we saw earlier, but we also saw her get the job done early on in pools.
Yep. All right, let's see it. We button checked during the ad video. We got Lucien over there on the player one side rocking the Siegfried, and Danlur on the Beatrix. And I think, when we were seeing this character release, we were thinking, oh, is she going to be able to contest, this top 3, this top 1 spot? I don't know. Tried to contest out of the corner with the DP, but Danlur getting caught up right now. Lucien just pumping out the damage.
Yeah, there's a Sacker with the L as well, backing up. Went for the 5H. With Lucien with a free jump in. The 2L saying, halt right there. Let's throw them bows.
Yep. Lucien, they just hit you with that 2L, checking you on the approach there. Danlur really trying to fight their way back out of this corner, but playing the spacing game and catching you out on any attempt to approach.
Siegfried's so good at being able to control the neutral space and the corner. EX Fireball, rule of thumb, EX Fireball on cooldown, you're in neutral, EX Fireball. That is the Siegfried step 1 through X.
Just rotate the cooldowns, Final Fantasy 14 kind of energy right now. Send it with the EX Orkin. All right, DP is a factor as well, but we're just going to send it with the Brave counter. Oh, DP is a factor, but it's the way that you're going to hang yourself for this next round as well. All the damage in the world up against the corner, but we walk up for the reset. Knock on the door for game number 1. That's Lucien. 1 on the board.
Yeah, good stuff for Lucien, too. You're able to use that, meaty light as well to check for wake-up like Skybound Art and things like that to be able to protect against it. So, Danlur definitely working well. The 2U goes so far.
Yeah. Yeah, Danlur on this player 2 side, struggling to try and escape the corner, but finally does jump themselves back out to the mid-screen here. Another jump to try and catch something out, but no, instead Lucien just holding on strong, runs up for the 5H, but straight into the EX Fireball.
Oof. Free will connect here, but the back throw, this is a tough situation. 5M hits, but not going to pick anything up. There's the raw Orkin.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Clean pickup off of the EX Fireball, Lucien.
Oh, Macknificent, this is a trap. Yeah, you can't press against that. Lucien knows. There's the 2H, and then the finish.
All right, Lucien on the Siegfried right now. 1 more round away from taking it over Danlur. Yeah, a lot of these ways that we're trying to scramble our way back out of the corners really just not working out. Able to find a couple good hits for Danlur, but now they're up against the wall fighting for their winner side life.
The stagger again. Ooh, sliding free will, but the 5L protects the neutral space. The block on the cross up using that button.
Yeah, Lucien is doing a really good job on the defense here, right? Even when Danlur is able to take their turn, still holding on strong, but finally their cross-in is good.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, wasn't able to really finish to get any damage, but EX Thunderbird.
Yep.
Late tech on the throw, keeping that turn.
Oof. Knocked on the dome here with the 6XM. Really just trying to seal out 1 round, at least put yourself on the board. 100-meter apiece. Again, it's still step 1 for Lucien. This is a good start to try and bring it back.
He's going to do a grip of damage too with this Super Skybound. Now remember the homies, keep it together, but plenty of damage on the board.
Yep.
What's the approach looking like? 5H into EX Fireball. Holds those plus frames. 5L connects. Raging Strike.
Oh, but you didn't have any meter behind it. You already spent the super. That's 100 down the drain, but the 50 seals your fate. That's Lucien with a 2-0 to move on to the next round.
Yo, shout outs to Lucien for being able to really contain everything that Beatrix wants to do.
Yep.
And, I mean, you don't really get many mistakes against Siegfried, and Lucien showed that, right? A couple of block DPs and those.
You realize, you look at the frame data, you look at how much he's able to get off of some of these ult skills. We see, spaced out 236U in the corner, and of course that ultimate wrecker, right? Just getting you to that corner so consistently, it is terrifying when she is in the hands of a patient player.
Listen, if Gaminar's still picking her, then something's going right for this character for sure. And the patience will pay off. I mean, she is a Shoto, right? So if you're able to play that patient game, capitalize in the neutral space, she'll do the rest of the work for you, right? Yeah. It's really about getting that momentum and being able to keep on it. Charlotta, on the other hand, that is the gremlin right there, wants to be in your business all the time, and Xerom does such a good job of finding multiple ways to get to the opponent.
Yeah, we got Charlotta Ball, of course, with the ultimate version behind it, safe over there in the mid-screen, and a huge combo starter up against the wall, but I don't know, Jackatron, how can we try and get the advantage going into game number 1?
Noble strategy already getting a big hit there for Xerom, ushering Jackatron back into the corner. Raging Strike in the chain, going to be able to continue here. Reset the situation after this combo.
Oh, there we go, the meaty noble strategy. Just chop you on the dome.
Oh, immediate DP from Jackatron wants none of that pressure. Gets a knockdown here, a couple of staggers into a throw, okay.
All right, 100 meter to your name. I wonder what we're going to see. EX Fireball, but no, gives Xerom the opportunity to jump back out, and with 100 meter to his name, should be a clean kill confirmed.
Going to roll on out of this round and into the next one. Xerom looking real good.
Yep, put him in the spin cycle for round number 1. All right, all right. Sometimes it's, especially when you're going against someone who is this top player, this well-known name in the scene, sometimes you can, freeze up a little bit, especially in these first rounds as you're starting to warm up. Left a lot of meter on the table there in that previous round, but Xerom thought he had a little bit more meter to follow up.
Just a little bit outside, but still gets the knockdown and corner pressure as well. Noble strategy into the throw. Smart switch from Xerom, who had been going for the high strike.
Yeah, I like that we're using a lot of this noble strategy to try and catch out this active defense coming out from Jackatron, right? A lot of this backwalk, we're just going for the command grab. Diving on through, whips the MDP for it as well. Xerom with a clean bait.
Oh yeah, Raging Strike into chain, going to be able to move Jackatron into the corner with the ultimate skill as well. Another one for the reset. Optimization is the name of the game in Xerom with 1 on the board.
He died. Dude, Xerom, he's just clocking in for another day. It was just another Friday for him, but Jackatron was like, no, surely I get one more chance to live here. But you do at least get one more game. The immediate slam down. Jackatron a little bit too aggressive on the round start.
Yeah, now the hesitation is coming through. You see Xerom getting raw throws and things like that, but there's a back throw for Jackatron. Might be able to get something started. Oh, what an interrupt. Xerom saying, you got to prove to me that you can earn this offense.
Yeah, right? We're just slashing at the toes right now. We have such a big health lead that we're just looking for the one more touch, but finally, counter hit 2H is a good start for Jackatron. Do we spend it on the SSBA?
Raging strike. No, goes for the combo limit instead, but Xerom saying, you know what, I'm going to get out of here. Uses the ultimate holy ladder and the throw to put himself on set point.
Yeah, again, leaving a lot of meter on the table. I understand trying to go for the damage route, saying, okay, SSBA isn't going to be able to kill here, even if I route into it, so let me save it to put lethal on the table, but I don't know, man. We got to start using these ultimate skills. Nice. I like the bait with the charged fireball on the spot dodge.
It's one of the best things that Djeeta has to claim that neutral space with the charged fireball. Nice 5H. That was another one that I was going to bring up. Swinging away, getting a little bit of a momentum here, but Xerom right back at it. Heavy counter hit.
The 2H on block, it didn't work. Let's just do it again. Catch out the fuzzy buttons here. A huge counter hit up against the wall.
Xerom working really quickly. Charlotta with the cake knife, but it ain't nothing sweet. You don't want to digest that.
Cuts through the cake, but we're on a cut right now. 100 meter available for Jackatron. Doesn't want to spend it and dies with a full meter once again. It's a clean 2-0 for Xerom.
Yeah, Xerom just chilling right now, not really having to do much. And I mean, you know, that's really, again, what you want to do in Pulse play, right? Like
yeah.
You want to be able to get these matches that are, you know, for you, nice and easy. Put your opponent on, be super scary. And you see a lot of Cagliostros try to supplement the fact of that mid-screen situation with Far 5H, right? Try to catch people slipping off of that. Lay down a seal as well. You can use Far 5H to try to push them back into it. So there are some things, but there aren't that, like, upfront spenders that you have to just be like, okay, neutral is mine.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, Topher versus me again. Baited out the 2H there. Me again going to send death.
Yeah, standing right on top of the trap, but it's not going to do too much when Nier is in front of you all the way across the screen and Death right behind. You got to be careful of the counter call, but it's a counter hit 2H.
I like that cancel from Topher on the Death. Keep the puppet deactivated. Calculated does not land.
Oof. There we go, caught out with the death twirl here. Still able to get so much space over here in the mid-screen, but goes for the ultimate seal. I love the air stall coming out from Topher.
Huge damage as well for Topher. Topher, big chilling right now. Seal gone, jumps over, throws the rock down, goes for ultimate calculated. Yo, Topher, they're playing a chess match, but me again might have Topher in check.
Ult for ult, toe for toe, but still able to have so much meter in the bank here for me again, just off of the block string. One more hit into SBA, might be able to spell your doom, but tries to go for the immediate ultimate skill.
Me again a little bit now, does have enough meter for an ultimate skill. Topher needs to be careful here, respecting the damage that can be done. Spare body comes out, switches sides.
Yep. Able to keep on blocking the bone crunch of the 2-2-U, and that's going to be enough. No death required to close the combo out.
Nice patience there from me again, not falling into the chase down trap, the cat and mouse game that Topher can enforce on Cagliostro. Here we go, round start, dash in, we get straight to work. Me again, saying I'm back.
Me again, 6XL again, the volleyball combos going for the, oh, not going to go for the high-low, instead going to queue up one more death clause. Caught out with the 6XM on the other side.
Topher really only has one more opportunity to guess correctly. There's the ultimate spare body, a bold choice. Back throw situation going on, back to the mid-screen. Topher running a little bit of pressure, trying to teleport. Oh, the clash, but Death will help me again finish Topher off for game one.
Dude, the bone crunch, the extra crispy, the immediate react off of the clash there. So smart from me again. It's about one game on the board.
Oh my goodness, Topher went for a cheeky stand out there. Maybe thought me again was going to come with the dash L, but instead it was Death rolling through, hovering menacingly. What are you going to do? Got to block the slashes, respect it.
Yeah. Oh, that is so scary. You get the full charge of the claws without even spending any of those death stocks. You're just sending it, right? Because there's so much respect in the corner. You have 5H to try and catch out any attempt to mash back out, tech back into the ultimate claws.
Oh, got hit high. Topher trying to read from the book to see which page will help him out of that situation, but it's me again on set point.
All right. One more round away, taking a second right here in between the rounds. How are we going to swap it up? Again, we've been trying to go for a lot of these counter pokes to spare body back. Ooh.
There's the Far 5H helping out in that neutral situation. Calculated does land, laying down a seal, but the jump in from me again, just the regular old jump in will get the job done. Volleyball combo into Death's in. What's the reset looking like? Fade back, nice block from Topher.
There we go. Clean block on the JU. Still going to use the Brave counter to try and escape. Catches up the attempt at the 2H with a run up. Spare body TP onto the other side. And not only that, we have me again locked up against the corner. Spends the BP to escape.
Yeah, smart stuff from me again, being able to get out of that corner situation. Spare body blocked up. Me again, hip to the game, knows what's going on. But being ushered to the corner, Def will help out there. And now Topher in a really tough spot.
Oof. All right, send it with the pillar, and the pillar is good. That's the super to seal it out. Me again, once again with the 2-0. Clean work.
Yeah. 4 rounds straight to business, able to move through. Good stuff. Topher certainly had the
defense. Bam, you get Raging Strike into super so much more often than other characters in the cast where that ult skill is a core part of the game plan. But speaking of some of those characters, the ultimate skills coming out from 6 here, you know, I was going to say, we see Seis MX, and I was like, you know, it's curious that we're not playing the 6. It would just make sense. But the Narmaya is cool too. But I guess it's one of those button check situations. Throw your opponent off as we head into another match. Bottomtext versus Seis MX.
Oh, the pinwheel going to protect for Bottomtext. Going to put the opening gambit. There's the DP as well in the gap. Bottomtext pushing Seis into that corner.
Okay, knocking on the door here with the staggered pressure. No, tries to walk up for a throw on the respect, but Seis sends out the 5H.
Ooh, brave counter baited out. Seis gets the back throw. There is that unique counter from Belial. Baited out. He said, no, only mine counts.
Yep, counter for counter. Tried to copy the opponent there, but just a little bit too behind on the Mimic tier. 100 meter available. Once again, Raging Strike the SBA. We're going to see this so much from Bottomtext.
Oh, yeah, it's so important to be able to do. You get such a strong option on the wake up here against Seis. Move forward, base out the brave counter, and the dash L sends him to hell with the reset on the command grab at that.
We did run on backdash, bro. That is insane work. We have a macro to do it a little bit easier now, so I feel like we see, you know, a little bit more committed shimmy action coming out from some of these players. But a clean first round to Bottomtext.
Oh, this time. Oh, but the second part of the DP lands. Gets away with a huge mistake there. Does Bottomtext. Nice check from Seis.
Yeah, a little bit late in the DP punish. Tried to go for the anti-air version, but now lost your turn for it. 5A just brings you right back down to the ground.
Again, a little bit of a confirmed dash L, the shoulder check again for Bottomtext. Going to be able to Raging Strike, confirm into it. Decides to hold the SBA, the back dash, and we're in again. Double shoulder move over. Bottomtext with 1 game on the board.
Yo, Belial kind of on that go white boy go energy. I'm not going to lie. He is shimmying with the backdash right now. I like that we didn't go immediately into the SSBA. I think we've seen the situation a couple times before. Just trying to keep Seis on the... He's keeping me on my toes, bro. I really thought it was just like a button check Narmaya kind of deal, but locking back into old reliable. We got Narmaya back onto the stand for game 2.
I actually like this a lot because you see the spaces where Bottomtext was using dash L. Narmaya has that unsheathed stance 5L that can kind of check that. 2M's really good at checking that as well. So I like the switch. Might be a comfort switch as well.
Yeah.
We'll see what Seis is going to run here.
See golden Narmaya against the evil red Belial. Tries to check the anti-air, but no, just holds with the stand block.
There's that 2M again. Protecting that space where Bottomtext was claiming it before. There's the counter. Goes with the guaranteed throw punish. There's the meaty whiff into throw for the frame kill. Does it again. Calls him backstepping with the ultimate crescent.
Dude, ultimate flip is such a good starter for Narmaya, especially when you have the 50 meter behind it. Once again, the frame kill whiff to M.
That's safe.
Oh, I see the stance change, but we're big shot.
Oh! What happened? I saw the 2L. I thought he was going to just block it out, but...
It didn't say punish either. I wonder what we were looking for there. Was it stance change into jump to bait out a throw? Hard to say, but this is still a rough situation for Bottomtext. No BP to your name. Oh, but no challenge after the DP. It's all good. We sent the 5U. We had 1 HP in a dream, and we're like, all right, let me just walk to my own death.
Yeah, Seis strike throwing Bottomtext down into the ground there. Good stuff. Switch up. You see the momentum change, too. There's EX unsheath slash, but big shoulder counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, I think the comfort is doing a lot here for Seis, right? You know, able to go for a lot of these tricky frame kill setups that maybe Bottomtext isn't quite used to, and a spot onto the DP. No, we're just trying to get a little bit too fancy with the confirms.
Oh, 5H after that huge plus on the delay unsheath.
Ooh, tries to run up, delay 5H to bait out a brave counter, but nothing found.
Oh, you see this movement, but this time the armor DP works out. Makes sense?
Yep.
There's the 2M as well. Counter hit. Seis backing off, playing patiently, but being pushed into the corner.
Okay. Yeah, I like the patience of the defense here. Tries to go for the 5L, but instead caught out with the Crescent Moon into the SBA. Seis quickly seals it back up post-character swap.
Like I said, legacy Narmaya player, so switching into something a little bit more comfortable, saying if it's going to be that type of party, I'm going to get into the real dance clothes.
There we go. Let's see it. Game number 3. Now we got a fight on our hands here. Send out the pinwheel, goes back. EX grab.
For the Asmodeus anti-air, but Seis able to get out of dodge, switching stances. Couple of stagger presses with the 2M, 5H. Went for the sequence hit, but Bottomtext still trying to find a way out. There's the punish, close H.
No, but we dropped the crescent flip. I wonder if it was on cooldown or maybe just in the wrong stance. Either way, Six still gonna go through with the armor DP.
Staggers too. You see Bottomtext trying to guess defensively. Strike throw coming back into play. There's the frame kill, and Seis not able to pick it up off of the ultimate crescent hit.
Yeah, close heavy, maybe trying to greed out for damage, but just a little bit too late on the confirm, but it's all good. We got the 2L to stop Bottomtext in their tracks. Seis looking for a clean reverse sweep right now.
Oh yeah. And listen, you hear Narmaya's theme playing. My rule of thumb is you don't get your character and your theme on the Switch. Like,
I know,
you can pick one or
man.
the other. I'm not letting it happen. But Seis letting it all flow right now. Bottomtext getting confirmed into the corner. Seis looking real strong. Stance switch, full extension off of the ultimate version.
There we go. Ultimate Setsuna keeps you locked down into the corner. Lots of extra damage on the table. Building up the meter as we go as well. It's another 50. Are we going to see another ult flip to try and close this out? Bottomtext, what's the response?
Seis can teleport too with either the Crescent or Transient if they want it, but the run under does not come out too clean for Bottomtext. And yo, just YOLO? No go.
I thought I saw the swipe, the walk back into the 6XL. It's still not going to be able to kill off at the starter, but I wonder if we spend the SSBA just to try and stabilize this BP situation, yeah?
Yeah, it certainly does. Now Seis has to make a decision. Do I try the BP? Do I try the brave counter here?
Yeah.
Is it going to get baited out? We saw it happen before, but Seis was the one to get baited. Bottomtext.
Let's see, run up with a safe jab. Button tech. Got to be careful of the chip damage, avoids it. No, but went for the brave counter, got the raging strike, tries to BC one more time, but TP into throw seals it out for Seis MX. A scramble to seal out the set.
Way that Belial can protect with the counter hit 5L is even on the noble strategy because of the range that it goes. His 2H isn't that great, but it can still hit that noble strategy as well. So yeah, there's a lot of options for an approaches that Xerom going to need to consider.
All right, let's see it. Heading into game number 1, we're going to let the intros rock. Okay. The look back. He said, sorry, I didn't see you there, Short Queen.
Yo, why does he go with the slurp after?
That's what I'm saying, man. Why you got to do all that?
Oh, man. Yo, okay, the whole government, that's how you know it's about
Charlotta, Venya, I feel like we know too much about each other, man. we gotta think about data preservation on the internet. But trying to preserve our winner's side spot as we try and qualify out of pools. Once again, Xerom versus Xaxa. Playing it really slow right now.
It kind of makes sense. I mean, you can lose quickly with either character, so you don't want to make that mistake, especially against Charlotta. Like, you give her any opening, she's going to be able to take a whole lot. Nice roll through to keep that corner pressure. There's the throw. No escape addition. Xaxa immediately in the corner, but 2M protects.
Yep. Okay, tapping the toes. Just a little bit too pushed back for the throw to actually land.
Stagger on the Charlotta ball. Air to air to keep Xaxa in the corner. Yo, Zero, I'm feeling a certain type of way. Give me those frames. I'll take donations in any form available, but frames are my favorite. Plenty of damage available here for Xerom.
Yeah, clean punish coming out from Xerom, right? I imagine we're probably looking for the Brave counter there and then baiting out the Raging Strike. Could have gone for a normal counter hit, but we got to put the extra mental damage on the table. Knows you're looking for it. A clean confirm off of the spot dodge for round number 1.
Now, all of a sudden, Xerom finding plenty of momentum here. Opens up strong again. Dash L. There's the DP from Xaxa.
Okay, we said the DP, but what are we going to make of it? Awkward knockdown situation, just holding on strong to the defense.
Oh, 2M again, dash L. Nice response from Xerom. Missed the wall bounce. Yeah. Continue with the pressure in the corner anyway.
All right, big chillin'. Run up with the throw bait. Noble strategy.
It's dead. Oh, my goodness. The
behind the back? The B2B. Oh, okay. Seals it out. We're trying to send out the Brave counter. Got to be a little bit more confident there. That's game number 1 for Xerom.
Yeah, I like the way that Xerom just kind of sized things up a little bit, see how things are going, and then was able to make a change. Beelzebub. Interesting pick. I understand it, though.
Yeah.
Black Flies, you have Karma, you have the ultimate dive as well with the Unisonic. Like, there are things that Beelzebub can do to stall things out even more.
Yes.
And if that's what Xaxa's going for, is that slow death gameplay, Beelzebub makes sense as a pick here. However, if you are at the life deficit, it is hard to win with Beelzebub because he doesn't really do as much damage as the rest of the cast. He's really a get the life lead and then win off of mistakes.
Exactly. Behind on damage, like you're saying, right, this mid-range is so prevalent. You have the Black Flies, so many things to try and look out for. Snipes out the Charlotta ball, but all right, immediately send out the Karma. We're trying to escape.
Oh, 2M, pull him back in, but gets thrown. Xaxa in a rough spot here. Xerom got everything he needs. A little bit of a life lead as well. Dash L checking the guard, playing patient.
Ooh. Okay, we swipe on through. Finds an awkward hit, but we roll through on the Karma. Okay.
Oh, stabilization, Rage Strike into chain.
Yep.
Goes for ultimate dive as well. In continuation, we saw this combo before. It actually does a surprising amount of damage. Combo limit hit, but Xaxa on chip territory. Got to be super careful.
Oh.
There's
Oh
the
my
EX
God.
Charlotta ball to close it out. And again, it's one of those situations where you really need those round starts to go strong if you're Beelzebub to be able to guarantee you the best chance of victory.
Yeah, we haven't a lot of tools to keep you out of the mid-range, but once again, we're doing such a good job of checking that dive kick. The immediate parry response coming out from Xeron knows what to look for, but we do send the DP.
Oh, I like that Karma. But again, Xerom gambling and winning out against the Karma when it's activated from Xaxa.
Yep. Ooh. Roll through, tries to keep the corner, ends up jumping yourself back in. BC spent for Xaxa.
Oh, the ultimate Charlotta ball stops the dive. And here's the back throw again from Xerom. Jump over, baited on the throw. Has enough for the Skybound R. Raging Strike into chain instead. Full damage. Big corner carry and finish. Did not even want to gamble with the super optimization for Xerom. And going to be moving on 2-0.
Yep, the ultimate noble strategy, sealing it out. The routing from Xerom is so clean, right? Like you mentioned before, the optimization station off of any hit, any meter situation. I like the idea of the switch from Xaxa, but again, once we were stuck up in the pressure, you know, we're playing, man. I feel like I've seen that clip so many times, but we're going to be heading on into it. A couple strong warriors. Once again, back up to the stand. Nitro versus Hen Tidal Wave, Nier versus Lowain.
This is going to be a good one, too. I wonder, you know, what Nitro's like count against playing against Lowain is, right? Like,
yeah, right? How many times have you seen this character and actually played against him?
We're about to find out. With the intros rocks and everything.
So we got the butterfly knives too? Okay.
Listen, he's just the chef with the homies. You know, they're just trying to cook.
Me and the boys already got eyes on some sweet senoritas. That is crazy. Wait, did we switch back over to the Japanese dub?
Yeah, they did.
When did that happen? Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Believe in victory.
Back on over to JP, but there's no zoning on the screen right now. Well, I guess we could with Lowain immediately sending out the bros with a backwalk.
And Nitro playing it slow, just trying to feel out what Tidal Wave want to do. We already saw that 5M into EX Awesome Sauce.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. So we got the JU out on the screen. No anti-air, but immediate unsummon from Nitro. Maybe not super comfortable having death that far out.
It might be. All right, ultimate homies coming through. Tidal Wave playing this nice and slow. Gets the missiles. Cross up body splash, the classic, the low hits.
Ooh, send it with the EX Awesome Sauce. Spaced out, though. Not able to get too much off of it. Tries to catch Nitro taking his turn, but instead he went for the deep run-in.
All right, Nitro deciding to run some offense now. Run out the EX homies. Nitro swinging away with the 5H HPA.
Yep. Running down into the corner. Holding on to the low block. Does he know?
Oh, the dome was blessed twice. It's not even Sunday, but Nitro waking up with buttons.
Yep.
Side switch. No, does the double run under? Broke all the ankles.
All right, bro, you got me. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got hit. We were getting so tricked up with the HPA. I was wondering if Nitro knew what he needed to do to escape the super, but I guess you had enough of a life lead to survive it, and not only that, take the round.
Yeah, good stuff for Nitro, deciding when to turn up the offense and when to just let it rock and, you know, gamble a little bit with the life.
Yep. Okay, once again, setting up the bros.
The stagger again. Perry coming through for Tidal Wave, lays down the Catalina box. Nitro respects, there's depth. Yeah, hit Tidal Wave, like, get that out of here.
Ooh, tried to send the bros, but running up a little bit too overzealously behind them. No respect coming out from Nitro. Does spend the side swap, but EX parry allows you to escape.
There's the stagger as well. Tidal Wave working the guard. Nitro's trying to stay away from the homies while remaining in range with 5H and things like that will work out for Nier. There's the death send. Still gets a little bit of a meal anyway.
Ooh. All right, send the pirouette. Death right behind you. HPA just to try and get a little bit of space. You slash through with a 5H on HPA. Nitro, man. A little too brave.
Let me see if I get a little bit of damage here. But there's the heat hole. Here we go. Meaty buttons for Tidal Wave. Going to tie up the round count.
Yeah, sometimes you got to keep it simple, right? Especially with Nier DP no longer killing you into the combo. Before, Nier up against that wall with 1 HP and 100 meter, she could have killed you off of that DP. But now Tidal Wave just saying, all right, maybe I just got to keep the pressure simple. Bring it back here to the layer 1 and ties it up 1 apiece in game 1.
5H deletes the boys.
Yeah.
Death checking some names off the ledger right there.
Yeah. Death to the lads, but Lowain still on the screen here. Run right behind the Kappa and run right past the JU too.
Back throw scenario. Nitro, nice little neutral jump pressure here. Tidal Wave with the Brave counter. Cross up, body splash lands again.
Go run up 6XL pressure. Misfortune says on hand me. So many Seox still available for Nitro. He's playing a lot more passive this round 3.
Oh, there's the death spin into slashes. Nitro dashing up a little bit outside to pick up the combo.
Yeah, I wonder if we were looking for 6XH there just to try and get a little bit more corner carry. But once again, pirouette. Oh, another run up 5H. I have to imagine we're trying to get that 6XH pickup.
HPA again. This time Nitro not as much of a life lead as before. This time playing smart and defensively.
Stand up!
Nope, the dome gets cracked. Nitro refuses to stand up.
He's big chilling on the down back. Bro does not know it's react low, but still we make our way with the triple attack. That's SSBA for Nitro, and game number 1. Death seals the deal.
I don't know what's more mental damage. The fact that Nitro is refusing to stand up, tanking the hits, and still winning the round after the exchange, or the or the fact that you have to face off against Nier in a scenario where it's like, I should be winning here, but she does so much damage, you're going to explode.
Yeah, exactly. The risk reward, the damage differential, definitely big here. All right, then tidal wave text back into the corner.
Sure is the parry. There it is. Yeah, Nitro getting caught by the ending of that one. Misfortune blocking up all the missiles. Still plus after blocking and getting the light. That is Misfortune.
Plus $1 million, my lord. We're going to send out the 50%. Ultimate parry for head tidal wave to try and bring this round back.
Just big chilling. No, the homie's coming through.
Aw, bro was looking for the mutton, but all he got was a couple salads. Still looking worse for wear on the HP. 2 stocks left for Nitro, but no death available for the pickup, but you got all of the diamonds. Ooh. Set point Nitro coming up. One more round is all we need.
Nitro looking pretty good here. 1-0 and set point against him tidal wave.
Yep.
We haven't really seen him tidal wave get much outside of HPA, really. Like, the momentum just has not been there. Nitro's been making a lot of good decisions. Nice parry on the 5H.
Yeah. All right, send out the laser. Clean jump in, I would have said, but no, tidal wave just looking for the 2H right behind. I saw the 25 after the Raging Strike, but I wonder if we built that up after with the walk forward. Maybe just didn't believe in the Raging Chain. Maybe
not, or maybe thought the BC was coming, so didn't want to spend the 25 to keep the meter.
Right. Oops. Okay, run back with the ultimate cap out, or EX cap out rather, just trying to keep this pressure on. Nitro worse for wear on the HP, but does find a 6XL to try and stabilize.
I like the way that Nitro's moving here. Does have the light deficit, so this time HPA really does matter. Nitro, will you stand up? No, we're for the reversal instead. We're popping bottles and popping rockets in tidal wave, blasting forward into Battle 3.
This dude sent it all on SSBA. He's rubbing the chin like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm about to just yell, run out behind the curtain and say stand up, but no, hand tidal wave making the most of the HPA lack of knowledge here. Still around on the board. 1 round away from tying it back up.
Smooth through as well, calling out the homies. Nice check from Nitro, though, recognizing the spacing. Oops.
Oh, trying to be tricky with the double run under that we saw earlier, but 6XM not going to hit behind the back.
Oh, tidal wave, though, behind in life. Nitro would have confirmed here, and this will do it. Nitro with full acceleration forward in pools on winner's side.
Yeah. A valiant effort from tidal wave, but even the trickiest of Lowain shenanigans could not keep up. Nitro just too solid with the confirms.
Yeah, he's really, I mean, I've definitely run with it and see how far you can get, because I believe he can get the job done. And on the other hand, you have 2B, who's no stranger to danger in this game, especially. She's really good, had some changes done as far as like the skill system and the recovery, so you got to be a little bit more selective now with how you use the skill meter, but she's still a really good character.
Yeah, no, you definitely have like you have to play a very different game with that character than you do with the rest of the Granblue cast. Like dealing with the skill meter for one on that, like having the being able to auto whiff on like whiff on auto combos as you're going down there, and especially being able to kind of rush up on there. It's a very I think Talix playing Soriz probably going to have a lot of trouble trying to reach in and get into 2B's airspace.
It's really going to be very, very difficult. She has the 5H, she has the 5M, a lot of normal buttons to protect that space in the neutral. But on the other hand, you know, Milk going to have to be able to deal with the pressure that Talix might want to run. You got ultimate dash punch, which is really, really good, and something that you have to. It's really a knowledge check tool as well. So we'll see how familiar Milk is with the Soriz matchup. We're going to get into it. First match of the block, Talix versus Milk.
All right, and immediately we're kind of going to the back. That's finding down in the air. We're going to catch down a little bit of a clip, but nothing much for it. But we're going to go all the way to the corner with Talix here.
I like that stagger. You see the 2M represented early from Milk, trying to claim that neutral space as Talix continues to approach. There's the frame trap. Milk falls for it. 2L, right back at you.
Yeah, I like that, trying to back away from the from Milk's 2M, and actually was able to get the follow up on there. Yeah, use continue on with the Brave. bravery, set up, goes for low. There's a DP, get out of the situation, but how far can you go?
We're going to figure it out. Milk doesn't have much further to go on that life bar. JH does land. Talix being pushed into the corner, but has a huge life lead, can play this patiently. See Milk using the safe ender, but Talix able to challenge with the 5L and finish.
Yeah, big boot coming out your way. Like Talix making a very strong start throughout that round.
Good stuff from Talix. That's exactly the start you want to, especially against a character like 2B. See Milk hanging back, but the dash punch with the chase down on the backflip. 2L does connect on a counter hit.
And that's going to be important. Like you said earlier, with that dash punch, like being able to like kind of close in the gap, get in it like closer, and be able to get the corner like you are right now. Even like Milk is fighting their way out of the corner, but like finally getting a couple of hits in there. But like Talix was doing a really good job, like just holding him down for a long time.
He's continuing to hold down, but again, 2L counter hit, but the 5M Raging Strike, unfortunate, but Milk swinging away with the 2B, baiting out a little bit of something there. Talix gets an opportunity, the jump over, Milk has to play defense, 2M does connect.
Yeah, catches on there once again, tries to connect with the EX, no can't do, but this time getting no follow-up because of the pushback.
Oh, went for the Brave counter bait as well, but Talix not able to capitalize. There's the dash punch, catches the dash back, but not fast enough. And the 5M, again, that button, the fact that it claims so much space because it moves forward naturally, and 2B can continue to press it on hit or whiff or block to be able to throw out multiple threats, and Milk able to tie things up.
Tying up 1-1, and a beautiful anti-air from Talix there. Not a whole lot afterwards like on it, but now we're going to put the push back. And Talix is getting away with a lot of like jump-ins that 2B does have options for that in there, but they're very slow, like with the 2H and
yeah, 2H, it goes quite a bit of distance, but it is slow. You see that jump in again, Milk opting to block, but Talix getting big dividends off of that. The DP does work for Milk, but right back at you. I got one too.
Right back at you, use a little bit of ultimate skill. Does not get the follow-up, unfortunately. Gonna have to hold that down because like the gravity bomb's coming out to play there, but nice little confirm from Talix here. Try to go in for the Raging Strike. Spins a little bit of the Braver counter, but it's all for naught.
On him. Yeah, good stuff. Representing the chest a little bit. Upper body work coming in handy there for Talix.
Yeah, definitely has been going to the gym. And like one thing, Talix has not been using that flex except in those key situations, like letting you be surprised by that.
Yeah, it's so good to kind of hide it away unless you get a really strong read on the opponent. Able to close around here and pick up where they left off. Milk stuck in the corner again. Does Brave counter, trying to get an opportunity. JH, the other side, didn't hit deep enough to combo, but still has pressure.
Okay, getting in. These jump-ins are working great for Talix in there. Yeah, going into the Raging Strike afterwards here. Yeah, using that to get all the way into the corner with EX. Spent a lot of skill for that. Gonna have to wait for that kill down. Blocks it, but no. I was about to say no real punish there, but there it is.
Yeah, just at the tail end of it, but still found the window. Talix on set point. We'll see how Milk decides to do the adaptation here. Really haven't seen a lot of that skill usage either. Milk 5H at round start, intercepting the dash punch, smart stuff, but not able to continue the combo. The hammer does land. Yep. Talix put it into the corner.
Been able to a lot of what Talix has been getting a lot of things started with that the 2L at the very beginning. Yeah, get the dash in there again, throws it out, but too far away. The clash in the favor of Talix.
The 5H does land raw. Milk able to get a knockdown with the ender. Oh, the second part of the DP, but caught Talix out the skies. Milk looking to get around, back throw. This is big for Talix.
Yeah, going in there, hold it down. Yeah, big. Doesn't get the connecting flight on that, but we're going to get on the other side. Try to play switch around, stay on the same side from Milk here. And the clash on there, but the big 5H coming into play, and there it goes. Tying it up 1-1 again.
I like that from Milk, being able to recognize that, hey, JH clash, I'm at advantage here, and the space with the 5H gives me the opportunity to capitalize. Talix gonna have to make a little bit of shifts here. Milk playing it slow, gets the tether, but no throw, was just outside.
Yeah, unfortunately, was not able to get anything off after there. Like Talix was able to get all these dash punches in there again with the jump in.
Goes right over the 2M, safe ender with the Gatling for Milk, but chased down with the dash punch. Talix doing a great job with the air throw too.
Yeah, recognizing that it's like, oh, you want to go to the skies here? Let me throw you down to the ground. Let me see where you belong.
Spaced it out. Oh, 5H did connect. A little bit of a link there. Goes over. Ultimate beam. Talix with a huge life lead. Milk got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, Talix like safely holding back, just finding those hits where, again, doesn't have to extend too far. Milk does find an opportunity, though, to get finish off the auto combo there. Nothing much else afterwards, unfortunately.
Milk a dab away. 5H raw counter hit. Going to cancel out into Super Skybound Art.
It's a lot of damage in there. And Talix is on 1 point, so you're going to get the extra little damage on there, but still not enough.
5H pressure. Milk has to be careful about chip too. Talix with 100% skybound meter and the punch sending him all the way through.
Sometimes you just gotta play that rush play. You gotta like run the ball through, get that first down.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta hit the hit the defense hard, be able to move through, and Talix did exactly that. Able to move forward on the Soriz, and yeah, now I see Djeeta and I see Yuel coming up to deck for us here.
Okay.
Oh snap, LOL versus Crouton Criminal.
Okay, getting the game started here. And this is a, I mean, Djeeta is one of those characters that you see enough representation of, but it's like, you always see, like, when I see them on here, it's like, oh yeah, no, the corner carry is insane with this character. You get one hit, you are in the corner immediately.
Absolutely. I mean, it can be mid-screen. She can be back against the wall.
Yeah.
That corner carry is still happening. 5H, such a good button to do that. Charge Fireball, also a really good way to kind of protect that neutral space and be able to, deter the opponent from approaching. And of course, her dash L is really good as well. So yeah, she's got the tools to be able to do it. We might see a little bit of button check here before we get into it. Let's find out. No, we're going straight into it.
No,
right to business.
All business, no pleasure here. Going right back. You got a couple things with you all here. You got access to like the double hit, like the confirm on there afterwards. Getting a little bit of a cross up in there from the jump in from Crouton Criminal there. Going to get knocked down from Snap LL with the sweep there.
And there's another one too. Getting the hard knockdown, jump in throw for Oh Snap LOL. Meaty charge fireball, so good.
Expecting on that, trying to like ready for the dodge on there, but no can do here. Both players are feeling each other out pretty hard at the moment here. Getting a couple little clips, but nothing really else afterwards. Just kind of feeling it out. Here comes the meaty fireball again. Try to back away from it, but like the 6XL saying no, get back in here. I want that pressure.
Yeah, Crouton Criminal kind of hanging out now with the UL. Gonna run some pressure here. No Foxfire. Gets the sweep instead. Right back at you. There's the EXDP. Again, a little bit of a slower match, but slowly but surely, I feel like Oh Snap LOL is getting a little bit of a read on Crouton Criminal's pattern. Yep. 2M.
Yeah, 2M, no confirmation on there afterwards here, but here we go. Get in the corner, nothing else afterwards, and the DP comes out, no punish.
Crouton Criminal, a couple of opportunities there, but still chipping away at the life bar either way. And the meaty going to close it out there for Crouton Criminal. That one, yeah, definitely felt like a fill-out match between the two. Couple of opportunities there. Also, it might be your first match on stream for the day, so
yeah,
again,
nerves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Nerves are certainly a factor.
Yeah, it is. If you've never been on stream, suddenly, like, it's like I've definitely like trying to like backdash. My hand has shaken. It's like, why am I backdashing? Oh, that's me. I'm doing that. That's not a controller problem.
It's a skill in and of its own, being able to play on stage, play on stream, especially at these huge tournaments. But Oh Snap LOL trying to find a huge confirm here. 2M sweep again, catching Crouton Criminal advancing forward.
Yeah, both like try to go in for the fireball, but like got hit with the jump in on there afterwards. Using the spinning breakpoint to get you out. I like that option too because it pushes Crouton Criminal into the corner a little bit as well.
Yeah, Oh Snap LOL creating a lot of space. Uses the fireball to run back in. Almost finishes the whole Rekka through. Swinging away with the 5M, looking for a hit. Crouton Criminal taking their time, does dash forward, gets the connection.
Got a hit in there, but not we're too far. We're trying to go grab, but we're too far away from it. But now we're starting to see some damage come out there with the Skybound art here.
Go ahead. Finish out with the fireball, plenty of damage. Oh Snap LOL really one tap into a confirm away from tying up the round crop. Crouton Criminal being careful. Nice stand dodge on the fireball. Anti-air opportunity capitalized on.
Beautiful jump in, anti-air on that.
Oh no!
Oh, had a chance on there, unfortunately, but yeah, getting the push away, get the throw into the corner. Snap LOL tying it up 1-1.
Yeah. Oh Snap LOL staying locked in. That tells you, I mean, that's the importance of no matter what, you always play to the very end.
Yeah, anything is possible in this. Yeah, goes into the third dance on there afterwards, but nothing's really for it. Going to get thrown from Oh Snap LL. The DP coming out for Crouton Criminal, getting it up, and a big counter into the corner we go. Going to finish it off with the DP, trying to get some extra run, and already blocking on that.
Oh, nice little stand dodge too from Crouton Criminal. Aware how to punish that super. Has 100 meter on their side of things. Oh Snap LOL working with a little bit of a life lead here.
Yeah, too early on the dodge though. Unfortunately, going to get back to the corner. Big, nice jump in, coming in handy here, but no follow up after. Just a little bit of damage.
Crouton Criminal advancing forward, but Oh Snap LOL tried to swing away with the 2H, but Crouton Criminal wisely staying grounded.
Yeah, getting the hit in there at the end. Oh snap! LOL took that.
I like the way that Snap LOL was just staying with it, right? Like even when you got counter hit and you thought, okay, this could be over, stayed locked in, able to capitalize on the opportunities. But Crouton Criminal coming out swinging.
Yeah, both these players have been like it's just optimizing and like kind of being able to get the full combo damage on there. Been able to get like where they can on there. Like seem aware of what these characters can do. It's just like that, just getting that final step in there in the process.
It's so important. There's the Stagger Lights, goes in the stands. Snap LOL getting swept as well. Crouton Criminal only a tap away, but the JU going to pay off big for Snap LOL.
Yep. Unfortunately, doesn't get the follow-up on that because like you drop like much faster on the second here there. Oh! They'll actually try to switch over on that, but blocks the DP in here. Spins that last bravery point. That's going to be extra more damage. I mean, any hit's going to kill at this point anyway on that end, but it's like might as well spend it.
Nice there. Patience from Crouton Criminal closing things out for the round. It's a patience game too, and between these two for real. I mean, a lot of opportunities are being presented. It's just going to be who is patient enough to capitalize on them. There's the dash L, finds some offense. Big jump in again with the JU.
Yeah, looked like maybe like started trying to do the anti-air, but like landed just in time. The DP to get out of the corner, try to rush out of there. Does get in with the 5L.
Staggers again. Nice 2L challenge on the dash up.
And I like that, like switching over to using the 5L on there, like kind of like being able to use that like as a low on there.
Yeah, the hitbox goes pretty low on there, so real smart optimization there from Crouton Criminal. Is low on life, has super Skybound art, gets a knockdown, wake up DP from Snap LOL.
Last hit in here, try to go for the jump in. Throw afterwards here. Oh, actually got hit by the last part of it. Does get a couple of hits on there, but like next damage on here, like in chip damage territory for sure here.
Yeah, need to be super careful. Snap LOL really only needs like a DP, a fireball, any special block. There's the roll through. Yeah, 6XL gonna close it out this round for Snap LOL. Put him on set point.
Battle 3.
Here we go. Snap LO trying to get that set point to happen here, but Crouton, I like that, being able to keep that, like going in, dodging a lot of the fireballs as they're coming along here. But there we go. There's that corner carry coming in, and there's an anti-air coming right back from Crouton Criminal.
Did get the corner. Meaty connects as well. Dash forward. Baited out the Brave counter. Goes for a throw punish. Another one. Strike throw in full effect. No escape throw. Back throw, though. Snap LOL has an opportunity.
Was caught in mid-air. Was not unable to convert on that combo there. Going to get follow-up. Finish off with the over. Yeah. Gets a little bit of a sweep. Switching on the other side. It's my turn to have the corner. Mom said I could have it.
Trying to play the video game for sure is Coach Crouton Criminal. Snap LOL though. Still at that set point. Ultimate dash coming through. Another one.
Oh yeah, get that drill going in there. Just realize, I like that also, like realizing that was like trying to dash in there, like the dash stop on there. You do not immediately stop on there. You just have to take that damage in there, and just realizing on this situation was able to tie it up 1-1.
Oh yeah, game 3. Here we go. The XDP works. Charge fireball out for Snap LOL. Trying to approach. Figure out ways to approach that aren't grounded, because Crouton Criminal has done a good job of with punishing and stopping the approach from Snap LOL.
Yeah. Getting some ground moments in there. The DP, get out of here.
Charge fireball, but Crouton Criminal successfully baits the throw.
Pine holds back, waits over the fireball to be blocked. Kind of keep it on there. Tried to dash in, but no can do this time. Like
Stagger, break on the throw from Crouton Criminal. Snap LOL trying to work ultimate fireball. No, but the turnaround connects.
Catches on the low once again. Does get the side switch on there, just like hold it down there. Does get the 6XL in there, but no conversion on there afterwards, unfortunately.
They jump in with the U, but not able to confirm. Snap LOL, another wake up DP. Does have some meter on the board too, but not enough for a Skybound knock. Crouton Criminal on the other side definitely does. Snap LOL looking for another set point, but Crouton Criminal jumps over, and the ultimate drill going to punish the whiff.
I like that, because realizing they're going to be too far away, it's like, what options do I have that I can just go ahead and spin meter, get that on there, get that damage in there to get into set point on Crouton Criminal side.
Absolutely. There's the check there from Snap LOL. Goes for the throw, neutral jump evades.
Get the follow-up all there, and that anti-air goes a long way.
Yeah, certainly protecting all sides of Crouton Criminal. Dash L, nothing doing off of it. Full charge on the power raise activated. You got to be super careful.
Kind of keeping that mid-range, and they're just like waiting for it. Try to bait out something with the third dance, and like, oh snap, LO, just yeah, went for the grab, the correct option.
Playing patiently, went for something there, counter hit. Crouton Criminal gets the knockdown. EXDP, second part of it does connect.
Yeah, definitely was a little too impatient on there. Just didn't wait out the rest of the DP, but does get the follow up on the back dash on there. There we go. One more time, throwing the drill out there, and that's going to be it for Crouton Criminal. Yeah,
Crouton Criminal did a really good job at the end there, baiting out the Brave counters. That's why you saw the Raging Strike happen, because more interesting, I think the Soriz matchup would have been cool to see because I haven't seen it too much, but
right.
2B is going to definitely make that neutral space a competitive place to be. 5H, 5M for 2B can challenge a lot of what Narmaya wants to do, but again, that 50% meters being spilled on either Ultimate Crescent or Transient can teleport straight to 2B and make things really difficult if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, that is, yeah, like 2B has a couple of tools on there to like trying to like the immediate, the surrounding DP to probably try to get away from that. But also, you Yoshimizu immediately getting in with the sword dash in here, going to get like into the corner here. Silver King returning kind with the auto combo right back in neutral.
Creating space with that beam, but there's the knockdown. Oh, the fake transient, same side into the throw. The Crescent baits out the throw. That's one of the most dangerous things that can happen against Narmaya. Get the meter refunded as well. Full extension here on the combo. Going to go into Skybound Art, take away a BP, and put Silver King on death door.
Big chunk of damage in here. Silver King not deterred though. Does get the throw into the back throw into the corner here. Get on the side. Tries to evade on that, but like Yoshimizu not deterred. Just going to get that round.
Oh yeah, Yoshimizu had so much life there to gamble with. It was going to be tough for Silver King to come back. So Yoshimizu with first blood, showing what Narmaya can do. Got to watch out for the throw base. That double jump gets blown up by the DP.
Yeah, that's one thing with 2B. You have access to the double jump, but Yoshimizu was like ready for that and was just immediately, even though the first anti-air did not hit, and there was able to go like follow up with the DP.
Nice break on the throw, but Silver King needs to find a way out of this corner. There's the Crescent. Brave counter will be able to do it. No, right back in there. Back dodge blown up again by the mashing on the 5L.
They're going to get the follow-up. Yeah, going to spin a Brave point. Get that extra hit in there into the Skybound Art. Finish off the plate. Very nice, strong start from Yoshimizu.
Yeah, good stuff from Yoshimizu. Getting the job done. Following the game plan and the win conditions for Narmaya. You saw the bait with the Ultimate Crescent on throws multiple times, just using it to maximum effect.
Like, I would like to see Silver, like even though like Yoshimizu does have access to be able to teleport in there with like using a little bit of skill on there, you do have the extra reach that Silver King has with 2B here. They're going to be able to finish off, kind of keep the plus frames with the throwing out the drone on there but this time ready for it. Switches over the butterfly.
DP though, give me my turn back. Silver King wants to be able to continue pressure, but Yoshimizu with the transient. Crescent is EX Crescent plus like that. Gotta respect it. Another counter hit for Yoshimizu. Tick throw. Silver King stuck in the corner.
Switch on it. Holds it off on there. This time waited for a reaction there. Got the follow up, and it's going to be paying in dividends as we go into set point.
Yeah, Yoshimizu working very quickly, which is exactly what you want to do in pools. You don't want to spend your mental energy, trying to get out of pools if you can have an easy game. EX, that's enough. Wow, what a pickup on the air-to-air. Yoshimizu playing heads-up game.
Yeah, definitely finishing off with the DP. Realizes like, okay, this is probably maximum amount of damage on there. Going to get. We get the throw in there. Try to go in for another throw. This time, Silver King with the low in there. Got access to the corner. First real chance for some damage here.
Yeah, gonna go ahead, go in the gauntlet. Does have plenty of skill meter to use, but Ultimate Crescent going to force Silver King to block and ends up getting blown up for a Raging Strike into chain. Ultimate slashes coming through. Last guess for the game, the DP.
Try to bait out something with the double jump in there, landed just in time. There comes the DP once again. Gets a little bit of extra damage in here, but still in a bad spot.
Yeah, got to be able to find the rest of that offense to close out the round. Nice stand dodge on the Cessna. EX edition coming at you. Yoshimizu with 50% meter could use an ultimate skill. Silver King needs to be careful, and no, just a light check on the ground, and that's going to do it. Yoshimizu going to take it 2-0 in a clean match up against Silver King.
Yeah, Yoshimizu was just like, okay, let me let me keep things pretty simple. I have the life lead here. I don't have to really go in. I could use the ultimate meter. I could use that in there where it's like Lowain has 2 different megaphones, and it's going to make sure you hear it whether you like it or not.
It's true. It's very true. So here we go. Game 1, Jitsu versus Marksman IO. Should be a good one. This is our first Zeta, too, so shout out to Jitsu for bringing Zeta to the stream for the first time.
Definitely remember seeing Jitsu play the Zeta combo breaker and showing some stuff on the stream. So looking forward to seeing this again.
All right, here we go. Let the intros rock. Lowain and the bros.
Coming out the party, Zeta not having any of
No,
that.
all business.
Yeah.
Not here to party at all.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. Odin immediately coming out with the bros in there. Tries to go for the overhead, but no can do.
Oh, cross-up body splash does land for Marksman IO. Armor parry did not go through. Jitsu spaced things out, throwing out a laser. There's the dive, back in again.
Yeah, crit. I like trying to throw out the Mecha Catalina on there. Actually, got away, but Jitsu was ready for it, got away, and tried to still get in, not deterred in the slightest.
Oh, the slide through with the homies does connect, but wake up throw for Jitsu gonna come in handy. 2L checking the toes.
Marksman IO trying to get in there. There's a follow-up, goes into the Raging Strike here. Going to spin a little of that meter for the ultimate skill in there to get all the way to the corner, but then did reach the combo limit.
Unfortunate. This is going to do a grip of damage. Jitsu, optimal punishment here. Did spin all the meter, but also gets the corner carry. Throw on the wake-up parry attempt. The Pogo is ultimate DP. Set up the Catalina bot, does Marksman IO. Only needs a tap.
Goes ahead and throws it out. I like that super jump to get out of the way, get away from the bros.
Jitsu, whoa, the second part of that run-up armor going to connect onto Marksman IO and Jitsu with first blood.
Yeah, and what I was seeing from Marksman IO there, especially in the corner, was still try to use the parry in there, Jitsu ready for that. And it's both these characters have a good parry that you can be so tempted to use.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things where you have to do it responsibly. Jitsu with the corner pressure though, responsibly optimizing on this damage, going to use the ultimate skill for a reset of the situation.
Keeping on there. There comes a low in there. The grab from Marksman IO is not going to get hit. Jitsu's going to get a full combo here. Goes in the reset. There's a throw on there. Gets a side switch on there. And
ultimate armor there for Jitsu. Going to clear out the screen. But here we go. Super Skybound R calling out the Yggdrasil. Jitsu got to play the Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, this could be, if you mess up, critically. But, Zeta does have some good options in there to get away from a lot of that, but did get hit by a flying, trying to level out, evened out the life for sure.
Yeah, there's the Catalina bot missiles. Marksman IO getting blasted with ultimate laser into the ultimate dash. That is something you have to respect. Jitsu having a good laugh about it as well because, yeah, it's comedy. Ultimate laser into ultimate spear is all right, cool, man.
I feel like this character gets refunds on everything. She goes to the store. She goes in there. It's I didn't need this. I want my refund. They go, yeah, sure, Zay, whatever you say.
She keeps the receipts for sure. Jitsu trying to leave the store with anything and everything he can get. Marksman IO not able to really stop him at the moment, calling out the homies. Jitsu being elusive with it. He is snacking up, but hasn't really amounted to much at the moment.
Yeah, the follow-up on the triple attack in there, got the overhead, but you don't get really a whole lot much else after that.
There's a stagger into homies. Nice jump into spear. Jitsu with the up back spear, one of the most terrifying ones. Didn't get the connection, unfortunately, but HPA summoned for Marksman IO.
Oh, try to go on. You do have the super armor on the pyramid attack. 3 bros are better than 1.
Jitsu throwing out the laser as well. Dash up, throw for the whiff armor reversal.
Goes in there. Yeah, get the follow-up that time.
It does so much.
Oh my goodness.
Stabilization, Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Almost dead is Marksman IO, and baited it out the throw attempt again.
Yeah, I love, Jitsu was so aware, of a lot of the, situations in there. Was real, I'm going to go play in the air. I'm going to get the, strike down on there. But also been, has been very aware of where the bros are coming in from and just not having any part of it.
Smart. Be able to avoid that from Lowain. And you see it again with the ultimate spear dive. There's the armor reversal. Marksman IO not able to capitalize off of the whiff startup of it.
Yeah, kind of cuts him in back there. Just happy to throw out the fireballs in there. Not really moving forward here, just trying to get it. There's the opportunity for Marksman IO to get a little bit of damage in there. Follow up. There's it. There we go. We're drilling to the ends of the earth.
Looking for all the resources is Marksman IO. Found a little bit of it. J2 with the spear. Good punish from Marksman IO. Able to stabilize here. Not able to finish though. Summon out the homies, and yeah, J2 getting smothered. Marksman IO with a round.
Okay, yeah, Marksman IO maybe getting a little bit of confidence, actually, like getting the Catalina bot set up in there, just like getting across the board. Like you see them laughing about it, they're having a pretty good time on that, but now it is still set point for J2.
Oh, nice little bit of a tap there after the boards anti-aired. J2 stuck in the corner. Marksman IO playing pretty patiently, got hit with a couple of spears, went for a brave counter, J2 capitalizing.
Yeah, happy to go in for the throw in there and going to get plenty of damage off of this, off the corner here. Going to go in, get the extra hit. Activate that Skybound Art for great justice here. Where Marksman IO is in super Skybound Art territory. Goes ahead and uses the normal pyramid attack. Time to play a guessing game of my own.
Oh, gets hit with the low, popping the bottles. Marksman IO cashing out immediately on that. Going to set up some snacks, try to gain some health back. Gains a chunk back, takes the life lead, but J2 with the chase down on the dash L.
Yeah, the dash L coming in, gets a little bit of conversion on that. That parry holds it down and going to get all the way into the corner. Going to be plenty of damage. Probably going to be it. Oh, misses on it. Unfortunately, Commentator's Curse coming in handy. Get the touch in there, throwing out.
Armor reversal does whiff. Oh no. Marksman IO could capitalize and kill on this. Awesome Sauce gets the wall bounce and the finish. Unfortunate stuff. J2 not able to close it out, and we're going to be stepping into a game 3.
Yeah, J2 missed a couple of times before with the final hit of that, and has been consistent on that. Has been doing really good mobility in midair as well, like throughout that.
Spear does land. Brave counter for Marksman IO. Cross up body splash. Nice block from J2 and good counter hit. Stuffing things out with the 2M.
Okay, tries to use the second hit there, stop any approach in here. 6XL coming into play.
2L confirmed. Yep, EX laser for the wall bounce. EX spear going to be able to set up a pogo if he so chooses. No, decides to go just for the regular jump in.
Yeah, notice that J2 not been really going for the pogo, especially in the corner. Been happy to kind of keep in the aerial, kind of dealing with the spear on there. Try to go in for something afterwards above, but unfortunately no can do here. Marksman IO just just a half health here.
Stagger again. Two dash Ls for J2. Goes for the ultimate version of the armor reversal. Right back at you though. Marksman IO still low on life, but this is going to be a big confirm here. Marksman IO out of BP though. Any hit going to do a grip, but able to keep both sides clean.
J2 tried to go for the parry in there, tried to escape the corner with the jump-in option on there afterwards, but it's still going to be in. Get the touch in there. Marksman from downtown.
Yeah, definitely putting 3 on the board with that one. Marksman IO now on set point. J2 needs 2 rounds to keep going on the winner's side.
Kind of going it. This time, having to block the bros, keep down on the ground here. Try to go for 6XL, but Marksman IO is ready for it. Nice little whiff punish from that.
Jump in and stagger. J2 hitting him a little bit of the back and forth, but Marksman IO crossover body splash is protected from the armored reversal. However, still working with a huge life lead. J2 hasn't really been able to find momentum. This is a good start. Not close enough for a wall for the bounce and wake up HPA.
Okay, have to deal with the pyramid attack here. Blocking the low, keep high, keep low. I like this, not really, well, I was going to say not really going for the dodge op, just trying not to do the difficulty on there. But does get hit with all 3 brothers. Opportunity City for J2.
Using all the ultimate skills, almost equalizing that life deficit. There's the parry on the armor reversal. Last chance for the dance for J2. Got to be careful with chip as well. Marksman IO tried to get a little bit of snack. Ultimate laser, and I'm going to call the homies if nobody got me. The homies certainly did.
Yeah, the homies definitely coming down like a wheel of fire.
Long range game. Our Far 5H is also really good. She can set you up for things if you caught sleeping at the wheel with that. So it's going to be up to Belial to be able to close the distance. He has many tools to do that. So, he's certainly one of the characters that can deal with Cagliostro's kit a little bit better.
Yeah, no, you got to worry about a lot of a lot of the teleport options in there, especially the stone coming down from Cagliostro on that. It just But yeah, you're right. Like Belial has a lot of those like same tools on there, but it looks like we're going right into it here.
Oh yeah, last laugh backing things up. Pinwheel comes through. Seal being placed right at her feet, so Villain has to be careful. There's the 2M, one of the best buttons in the game to clear it, but Sweep does get the knockdown. DP, unfortunate, teleport out. Last laugh has an opportunity here with this corner pressure, but Villain TM definitely represents some buttons out here. There's big jump in.
Yeah, jump in over the trap. Don't have to worry about them. Going to get the hit in there with the follow-up on the grab there. You're stuck in the corner, but not for very long here. Using the push away on there. I like that from Villain TM, trying to get away from that, like realize it's like, oh, you're going on the other side. Let me just try to like kind of dash in a little bit.
Yeah, super important to be able to do that too. Keep your options open and not lose screen space. You see another Hex going down on the ground, last laugh, trying to protect those spaces. Also moving forward, nice calculator, almost moving into the seal. There's the DP though from Villain TM. Patiently waiting, run up, throw, baited out the Brave counter attempt. Meaty jab gonna connect. Villain TM does have the ability to combo. No, missed the timing on it.
Yeah, unfortunate on there. Going ahead and set up the trap, force you to use that the 2M in there just to get get the trap away here. Oh, try to wait out on the whip here, but already blocking on it. You just push him away.
Yeah, absolutely. The recovery was nice and in time there for Villain TM. Throws out the pinwheel. Activation of it does hit Last Laugh, but he's got to chase down air to air. Not able to get the hit on the falling body of Last Laugh. Villain TM with the jump in, side switch loop. Yeah, that's definitely a punish there, and Villain TM takes the throw.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful reaction, and also really good play about how you're having to deal with it, especially when even in the case of where Cagliostro has all the traps available here, it's like I'm just gonna play my game. I'm gonna be a little bit patient, get him with a hit in there. A couple times we saw with Last Laugh was able to get in with a couple overheads, but not getting a whole lot of damage as a result.
Was the DP again from Villain TM. Gets swept on the ground. Laugh goes with that air teleport. Does have a hitbox on it. The EX edition. Calculated comes through. Nothing doing.
Okay, and yeah, like Saba used to throwing out there just to stop whatever Belial is walking up to. Ooh, beautiful jump in.
Gonna have the ability here to, go ahead and go into Super Skybound Art. Take away that BP. Do a sizable chunk of damage as well.
Goodbye to nearly all the middle part of your life bar here. You're still stuck in the corner. Yeah, use the stone on there. Still goes ahead and sets up the trap there, kind of setting up a little bit of distance between Last Laugh and Villain.
Oh, the overhead ender on the triple attack. Going to claim Villain's life here in round 2. Send us into a battle 3.
Battle 3.
The cookout still going here. Trying to bait out anything, but yeah, gets in with the jump in here. Trying to go for the throw in there afterwards, like the little bit of stagger afterwards from Villain.
Yeah, you see Calculated and Far 5-8 represented. Calculated going again. Got to be careful. There's the teleport into the trap. Brave counter will be able to protect against the trap activation. And now Villain TM with a huge reset in from the command grab. Corner opportunity. Dash L does connect. Not able to finish through on it. But Villain TM with a huge life lead.
Yeah, Last Laugh using the gap in there just to get out of the situation with the throne.
Dash stop. Not trying to run into a spear. Yeah, hit. Wise to the game at the moment. Last Laugh neutral jumping in. Tries to lay down the ultimate version of the seal, but Last Laugh just chilling. Waited for the whiff on Calculated and gets it. Goes into the super, and that's game 1 for Villain TM.
Yeah, a lot of patience being on play in there, especially with Last Laugh was trying to get anything to happen, kind of in the jump in. It's like what are you gonna do? I'm trying to here I am.
Yeah.
Was not falling for it.
No, it wasn't whatsoever. And Last Laugh going in, switching it up a little bit, going into the Siegfried.
Okay.
Saying, you know what, Cagliostro's not good enough. I'll change the game plan completely. Siegfried's approach definitely more confrontational, I'll say, than Cagliostro. So going to be interesting here to see. However, I like the way that Villain TM's still playing on the Belial. It was patient enough not to run into anything too wily from Last Laugh, and it showed his ability to whiff punish as well, because he was like, yo, the moment that this Calculated whiffs, I'm going to dash in with Dash L and close out the round. So we'll see. It's going to be Siegfried switch for Last Laugh.
Yep, already having to deal with the projectiles from a distance in here, trying to stop that approach here. The last little tidbit of that, the EX did hit on the mark. Dodged the first one, but this time goes in for the EXDP.
Oh, I like that EXDP from Last Laugh. Taking that turn back, representing it early, too, to let Villain TM know what the pressure's going to look like. Ultimate Fireball, nothing doing, though.
Okay. Yeah, kind of throwing it out there, just throwing out the projectile, setting up it, like trying to stop your approach in there. The big swinging down that sword there, getting a little bit of damage.
Yeah, last laugh playing patiently, just wanting to play the fireball game, holding on to EX fireball, so the neutral space, there it is. It's pretty much claimed. Went for the dash M, nobody home though. Villain TM trying to find a space to get some offense going, but last laugh just holding firm on the Siegfried. You got to respect that too, because 1-2M could be a whole lot of damage if you run into it. There's the unique move and the throw. Villain TM with an opportunity.
Yeah, using that both as an option in there, to like, even though you got blocked in there, you got to teleport over it. Now you're up close and personal with Siegfried.
Big TM spacing things out. There's the Brave counter though from last laugh. 5H for the EX for Draken. Oh, nothing doing. Decides to go for the install. Now going to have empowered fireballs, but that unique counter going straight through it, and the wake up DP not going to do it, and Villain TM on set point.
Yeah, not an option you see a lot of Siegfrieds go for, actually. It was just kind of like, maybe like was just wanting to still play that like far fireball game, like you were saying.
Could, and also cost life. So the last laugh, you know, I understand the idea of it because it does give you life back on hit, but it can be a gamble. Charge fireball coming through, another M fireball, but Villain TM just happy to hang out full screen, throw the pin that will go full screen, and try to win the fireball wall. No jump in allowed, Brave counter, but the EXDP for Villain TM.
Goes in. Yeah, the follow-up does make its mark here. Going to get in with the dash. Last lap is getting a lot of little hits, but nothing that converts into a combo. Nothing to get that big damage that last lap is looking for.
And there's the DP on the command grab attempt.
There we go.
Close in punish. Rage strike into chain. Corner carry with, ultimate orchid.
Here's the setup. Yeah, goes in for the throw afterwards, and there it is, down. Last lap getting one on the board.
All right, here we go. Last laugh. Trying to even things out. Go into game 3 here on the Siegfried switch. EX Fireball just claimed that neutral area. Big jump in. No ability to combo, though. Did not hit deep enough. 5L protecting the space.
Okay, yep. Getting a couple hits in there, throwing out the projectiles. Keeping in the game like very patient.
Yeah, last laugh definitely taking a more patient approach to Siegfried, trying to just win the damage differential on hits. 5Edge does connect. Macknificent is activated, so even more damage available. Flash, the DP, the super.
Oh, what?
Wow, but the turnaround recovery on the super allows last laugh to get the punish. However, Villain TM does have meter. Last laugh not able to capitalize on the air to air.
Try to go in for the low, the dash M in there. Plenty of time on the clock here. Like Villain doesn't have a lot to work with here. Last lap trying to make it in, or trying to even up it to 1-1.
Yeah, that's real tough too, because you know when you're in that big of a life deficit against Siegfried, the chip is going to become a factor. EX Fireball becomes even more threatening, and it's a tough mountain to climb. So going into game 3, last lap able to weather the storm, playing real patient on the Siegfried. A lot of Siegfrieds you see, I mean, he's blessed enough to be able to have the opportunity to decide if he wants to play patient or not. But I think last lap started to accelerate a little bit more there at the end of game 2. That's what got him the win. So game 3, the rubber match between these two. We'll see how it pans out. 5M does connect, but nothing off of it really.
Yeah, throwing out the anti-air projectiles, trying to like stop any approach, and there, unfortunately, you're still stuck in the corner here. Trying to ban out a button. Last lap gets hit with the DP from Villain.
Fireball pinwheel will clash. EX DP for last lap. Corner pressure. There's the stagger, but DP right back from Villain.
Catches on the convert, like blocks on the 6-6M on there.
EX Fireball takes those plus frames, run with a far 5H. Brave counter, another DP for Villain TM. Last lap might start run up or block, and no confirm off of there. There's going to be a punish. Not much of it though.
Yeah, just a little bit of a love tap and nothing much else after, unfortunately. Of course, you use another break point, you're going to have that extra little damage. That could be very critical if Villain gets it in a proper hit.
Yeah, Magni is just about to run out, but that hit came through before it did, and now Villain might be looking at some set points here from last lap. There's Orkin again, no anti-air needed, just big chillin'. However, Raging Strike in the chain, no BP for last lap. This is going to hurt a lot, and he dies.
So much damage there. Just like that's one of those things. Like you spend that little bit of like that extra BP, and like yeah, you get out the immediate situation, but not what you're seeing at like in the future. You're not perceiving the future.
It's super tough. The EX run up EXDP, nobody home. Last laugh getting punished heavily. Villain TM working the corner. 5L comes through. 2M for GearDragon. No. Look at this corner pressure from Villain TM. Patiently making sure last laugh stays there.
Oh yeah, yeah, going to get a little bit of damage in here. Going to continue with EX here. Yeah, going to combine that together. Get to the combo limit. Trying to go in there. A little sneaky, little saunter up in there with a counter.
Big damage available. Does have Skybound out as well. Yeah, going to go ahead and cash out. And that's going to do it. Villain TM making sure it is finished with the arm sprint to match the character reversal. So certain things you can do. Ultimate Shoulders with Soul Forge activated can actually help close the space as well. Lucilius going to be able to, going to have to enforce the will of Nier early on to deter the approach from TV Tingle. Here we go, though.
Starting things off early, sending out Death to say hello. We're going to play a little bit of volleyball to get things started, and goes in for the reset option in here. Nice, some just blocks in there to get like a little bit of extra Skybound R, but you're still stuck in the corner. Going to spin that Bravery Point to get a Raging Strike in there. Going to get the knockdown.
Ultimate Command Grab coming out there for TV Tingle, putting that purple suit on with the Soul Forge, but low on life. The shoulder, nobody home. Misfortune does not hit. 2U connects. This is the chance for TV Tingle.
Yeah, you get the bounce off on there. Going ahead and using the EX in there. Was able to recover. Like, you're still stuck in the corner here, and you got to deal with the big man.
Full charge shoulder. The neutral jump lands on the second part. There's the stagger. Brave counter for Lucilius, but TV Tingle with the pressure at the moment, and the Misfortune will do the job. Lucilius with first blood.
Yeah, you still got to worry about Misfortune. As soon as you in there, you realize that you have that brief pause in there, realizing you have made a critical mistake.
Yeah, it's a deadly one for sure. TV Tingle, though, trying to get right back in there. 2L will dispel Death. Gets the scoop off of it, put that Soul Forge on.
Here comes Death. Sending out that. Spending a lot of stock early on in here to get like a little bit of damage in there. Only has 4 remaining. Maybe trying to get like closer and closer to that like one last stock to get the extra damage in there.
That ultimate command grab, it is invincible. Tingle using it to get out of pressure. Ultimate death spin. Only 3 stocks available for Lucy on Death. She needs to be really careful about how she does it, but 2M catching the toes. Raging Strike in the chain, spending everything to make sure Tingle doesn't die. No, he doesn't.
No! And there it goes. Like, goes in with the like thrown in there, and the finish in there. Once more time, Misfortune coming out to play.
Yeah, Vasaraga surviving in that situation because he is one of the health of the year characters in the game, so that extra health did come into play. However, Lucilius able to get that first.
Yeah, having to use a lot of meter early on just to kind of keep control and kind of keep Vasaraga mostly away. There. But then you're getting scooped up. You're getting like throwing out the putting up the token to play. Goes in for the grab. Push on, and once more, we're going to get back into the corner. A little bit of the extra damage. Goes ahead and spins the token.
Side switch. Lucilius gonna go ahead and cash out. Take away a BP as well. Lots of damage. Oh, the meaty hit connected. No confirm.
Oh.
Ultimate command grab did not connect.
Yeah, too far away, unfortunately, on that. Going to catch on the 6XL on there, but like doesn't get much else afterwards until you get Death to come into play. Death, come out, help me, give me a hand.
Yeah, a little bit of assistance there. And Lucilius on set point. TV Tingle just really hasn't been able to get much started in this second game. 2L, there's the dispel. Goes for the EX command grab. Soul Forge immediately walk at him, talk at him.
Yeah, walk. Like going in there, like coverage at the time. Again, we are scooping up. We have mini scoops of in for this waffle cone.
Right now, TV Tingle trying to keep it sweet for himself. There's the reversal, ultimate edition, and Death and Nier go down for that round. TV Tingle still able to do it.
Like it felt very much like it's like every other action was like we're gonna scoop up, we're gonna like count it, pick you up. You gotta make sure like put Nier in timeout.
Yeah, absolutely, you have to. You can't let go of the tail of the tiger when it comes to Nier. Just the amount of damage you can put out. But TV Tingle getting hit low again, having to block up, trying to dispel Death Puppet, and does. However, Lucilius nice and healthy, backstepping and sending Death out. Do it one more again. Ultimate command grab does land.
the throw to reverse. Notably, like, has been succeeding a lot with the scoops on there, but like, it doesn't get a lot of damage on there. And here we go. Final action here. Going to try to spin it all in there. One more to go. Might as well spin all your BP.
Of course, between Ultimate Dash Punch and Eustace trying to zone things out. We'll see how Blue approaches things. Of course, you mentioned the Rat Race grenade, so you got to be careful. Make sure you're following the right color and see if Blue is able to take advantage of the additional frames you get on block or hit.
Letting the intros rock here as is required by the anime fighting game community.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to, especially in Granblue. I mean, this game is gorgeous. So.
Oh, yeah. Love how, like, and it's like just like watching how everyone reacts to each other, like how they have conversating and stuff.
It's cool. It's cool. Yo, he said, "Zap me up." All right. We'll see if that's really what you want.
Oh yeah. It's like, okay, already early on, throwing out the projectiles here, trying to keep the distance, keep the mid range.
5H into EX punches. Slow kill comes out, trying to advance forward. The flex does work out though. That's 2 stocks available, but Blue answering right back. There's the right race. Red edition slide on in, but not enough to get the hit.
There comes the flex.
Again.
Yeah, doesn't cancel out. Does have like a little bit of extra damage on there. Gonna slowly push you into the corner like an air hockey puck.
Blue trying to avoid from going into the goal right now. Defending, ending the string with slow kill. Gets the cross up. Set down the red rat race. Additional frames. The Pocket Wild knows. Blue, however, working that pressure in the corner.
Yeah, was not able to get anything on that, but a beautiful anti-air from Blue here. Going to get all this damage in the corner. Going to follow up with the bit of Brave Point to get that Skybound art.
Super edition as well. Shot. No cinematic needed. Keep a nice short and sweet. Blue with first blood.
Yeah, definitely a couple of concerning bits there, like kind of dealing with the flex from Pocket Wilds there. But Blue was able to kind of come off the top, get some really nice hits in there from the cross up.
There's a step back, slow kill again into shot. Slow kill protecting that neutral, another one. If you can't answer it, it's going to be a problem. Blue laying down the red grenade, getting the additional frames. Pocket Wilds has to respect, gets counter hit though.
Goes out. He does get the hit on there, does get the extra range, the extra height on that combo.
I agree with this too. Go into the Skybound art, take away a BP. Pocket Wild's in a tough situation. Blue just chilling, throwing down the red grenade. It will keep the slide safe. There's the shot as well. Pressuring with the Glock.
A chance I got one to keep you in the corner in there. Nice touch up from there. Get the follow up, like the guaranteed hit in there. And Blue looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, Blue looking really good. You know, has the ability with slow kill to really just kind of claim that neutral area to make sure that Pocket Wilds has to respect it. You see Dash Punch interrupted again from slow kill. Blue doing a great job with the projectiles.
I like that, like, Blue's also been mixing it up a little bit, like, there with the throwing out the projectiles, and it's, like, realizing, like, a couple times in there, it's like, well, let me throw out Rat Race, let me throw out the grenade in here, kind of switch things up, and, like, start to try to get my turn back here. There comes the DP.
Oh, delayed throw there for Pocket Wild. It's going to work out. Blue on the defensive, has the brave counter to get a turn.
Ooh, waited out for the dash punch, like, was able to punish that out.
Another one, gunshot.
Far away on that, going to go ahead, get the Raging Strike in there. Yeah.
Oh, and the finish with the DP off of the wall bounce. Blue keeping it fancy for set point.
Yeah, in a strong position here, and like Pocket Wilds has not been able to do a whole lot against it, especially like the dash punch has not been working. Like Blue has been reacting to it, getting those punishes.
It will test your ability to all the matchup. There's the fadeaway again. Nice interrupt though from Pocket Wilds, finally getting a chance to play the video game.
Coming out there, using the blue rat race in there to get an opportunity there. Yeah, uses the flex, gets rid of the red grenade, followed by like anything that Blue was trying to do here. You got the corner.
This is the life lead that Pocket Wild wants, but Blue with a clean jump in. Going to cash out with the Raging Strike into chain. Continue this pressure, fading back, looking for an opportunity for shot.
Trying on the back dash, does get the hit in there, like approaches in there. There comes the big foot.
Oh, the whiff enticed Blue to act, but the recovery was fast enough that Pocket Wild was able to do it again. Able to defend against one set point. See if he can repeat that coming up here. Blue still with a chance to close things out 2-0.
It goes in immediately. Yeah, gets a full combo on that, showing like looking very nice in there. Catch you down. Yeah, the grab does destroy the the red grenade on there. Like gets back into a neutral.
Counter hit there. Call Blue pressing. Blue able to capitalize. There's the slow kill, going to blow up the reversal, but not much off of it. Pocket Rouse getting away with a little bit of one. Blue. And the brave counter back, trying to space things out, and has the advantage now. Interrupts again with a counter hit. One tap and a confirm, and that'll be it.
That goes ahead, use the plus frames in there, like keep you in the corner there. The dash punch in there, use it, and I want to get out. Having to use the U skill. Evading over the other side, and this time ready for it. Just had those reactions.
Blue said, whatever shows up after this, I'm going to super. Blue with a little bit of a pop off there. Feeling good about himself. 2-0 gunshot. Yo, let's go, Blue. That's my boy.
Yeah, now Blue been putting in the work. I've seen like
top of the mountain for sure.
Yeah, definitely like fighting on Olympus as we speak. We mere mortals are just looking at it, commentating on it.
Yeah, for sure. This is still an interesting matchup, obviously. You know, it's a bit of a cat and mouse in that Siegfried wants to get that advantage early, but you see the step back because of EX Fireball allows Siegfried to really claim space. Squad Vermilion has to be careful about when they're going to send out the puppet.
Right, yeah, like especially like got to deal with this on the DP here. Get the dodge in there on the 6XL here, like kind of keeping distance in there, but Primitive just ready for it, gets the follow-up.
Step back 2M is a really good option for Siegfried on the opponent's wake up because it can cover a lot of things. That unblockable setup was nerfed, and you see Squad Vermilion able to stand dodge in time. Bit of a knowledge check showing that he knows what's going on. However, Primitive with the ultimate fireball going to take first blood in round 1.
Yeah, Primitive being anything but in there, just raw strength in there as we go along. Was ready, like expecting on that on like you're saying, like on the setup there, like we're able to get the throw in there.
Yes, fireballs just obliterate any opportunities to claim neutral, but Squad Vermilion finding a huge hit, volleyball combo. There's the brave counter, patiently 2 of them. Primitive trying to get out of that situation.
Okay, did get flipped by the very end of the projectile, going all the way into the corner.
Macknificent, one more. Macknificent, you can't press here. JU, excuse me, does hit.
Oh!
That's going to not anti-air. Wow, but 2M pickup for Primitive, still able to close this out because triple stacks of Macknificent. No, backs up into EX Fireball and finishes with the ult or EX for Dragon.
Yeah, striking down with the sword in there. Very quick, very strong round for Primitive there.
Yeah. I was wondering if that double Mag9 stacks route was going to be able to allow them to finish, but just opts for another Mag9 into the reset. Makes sense. You know, you don't want to be like, oh, this is an uncommon route I don't normally go for. Go for it, miss, and then end up dying.
Yeah, that's true. Like you're in tournament at the point. Like everything counts.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping the distance. Yeah, ready for like knocking out death for a very short period of time.
But also getting death off of the screen, right?
Yes.
So Squad Vermilion has to send death back out to obtain that screen position. Primitive's smart enough to know that's what it's time to do. However, here come the death spin, single edition. Squad Vermilion with opportunity here for the mix. Goes for the overhead with the JU and the slashes.
Gotta give it the response from like sending out death with the ultimate skill in there with the Skybound art.
Step back 2M again, baiting out the throw. Nice blink. Was just outside for the Rage Strike continuation. However, corner pressure still rocking. Squad Vermilion trying to figure out a way to run some offense. Primitive with this corner pressure. Oh, that was disrespectful. The EP on the minus frames. Primitive letting them know. EX Fireball getting interrupted. This is huge for Squad Vermilion. Able to send out ultimate deaths in. Gotta watch the chip damage does Primitive.
Yeah, there it is. That chip is coming out to play. The pirouettes into the DP there just to finish it off of there. Scrot getting 1 on the board.
Yeah, Primitive put in a tough situation there. I mean, that's hard to come back against Nier when you're low on life like that. However, Deathsin early on. Squad going to be able to get this mix up again. Goes for the fake out run under.
Okay, does get the catch on the dash. Yeah, we're going to go all the way into the corner here. Like not near the corner, but going to get a hit with the overhead.
EX Fireball again. The ultimate Death Sin going to go through the EX Fireball because of the priority system. JU does land right on top of Squad Vermilion's head, but really ain't going to lead to much. Yeah, that one of the best SPAs in the game. Period. Can punish so many things. Goes far and comes out quickly. However, Squad Vermilion with a huge hit and going to be able to send us into game 3.
Yeah, definitely like smiling on it. It's like, I got it. Like kind of like recovered themselves on that and like kind of making it to 1-1. Okay.
I like it. Let them fight.
Yes, let them fight. We'll be down here where they cannot touch.
They're playing a little bit slowly now. Definitely saw the adjustments that Squad Vermilion was making. Gotta be careful. Nier can definitely put out the damage.
Does it? Yeah, sets it up. Squad going to get in there. Gets the wall bounce on there. A little bit extra damage in here with the Skybound Art. Not enough though.
Not dead, but the chip will be a factor. Run up SSBA. Wow, primitive.
Yeah. Just wanting to make a statement with this.
Still got a whole lot of work to do, though. Really can't go on block, but hold on, wait a minute. The heavy counter slash didn't get the link, though. Oh, man, that was a huge opportunity. However, dash forward, Squad Vermilion on the back foot. What the Orkin going to be? H follow-up. The DP, wow. He thought Squad Vermilion was going to press a button. Squad even laughing about it like, nah, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah, Primitive was doing a lot of risk, and a lot of them were working until that point. Like, Squad's like, hold on, let me block this.
Let me just chill. So now Squad Vermilion on set point. Primitive already in a rough scenario, blocking up the slashes, but you take so much damage even when you block.
Oh, yeah, thrown actually knocks Death out in the midair, like kind of like little awkward stance in there. Gets the Raging Strike for the Squad Vermilion here. Going back to the setup. That's been working a couple times recently on there. The follow-up, the dive down on there, the side, the getting in like with a little bit of a hit there.
Squad low on death stocks as well. This is going to be very dangerous. Oh my goodness, the Brave counter did not work, and Squad Vermilion going to capitalize. Finish with the triple Raging Strike into chain. Didn't even need the third one. Ooh. And to take the set 2-1. That was a super close one between Primitive and Squad Vermilion, but going to be Squad Vermilion moving on the Nier.
Yeah.
The air here, and then it's a delayed fall. You get a lot of damage off of the dive kick. So going to be interesting to see for sure. But this will be Zane versus Lupro, Yuel versus Grimnir. Offline. This is my first time seeing it offline, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, definitely. Even with how online is advanced with the rollback netcode, here nothing quite beats offline.
Oh yeah, it's a special thing. And we are being treated to it here. Letting the intros rock. She's just trying to get some slimes.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
level up over here. Of course, Grimnir has to be super over dramatic about it.
I love this dude. He's so extra. Just anything. Like, Grimnir, can you hand me this sandwich? Well, slaying this sandwich piece will allow me to feed the masses. Like, bro, I just want you to pass the ketchup.
Come on.
We see the tornadoes also making it very difficult at the beginning for Lupro to even move forward. Glyphs on there too, so he can opt to use that unique movement at any time. Brave counter again. There's the unique movement off the glyphs. Got to be super careful. Went for the overhead. Lupro already in the corner.
I like the backdash in there, try to get away from Grimnir on that, but now you're stuck in the corner here. Nothing to follow up there. Yeah, use a Brave counter, just get away, get the side switch on there, but the invincible DP, the U skill.
Resetting it as well, just letting those tornadoes fly too. And it's going to be so difficult for Lupro to navigate to be able to even play the video game. There's the intercept, full optimization on the combo. One tap away for first blood for Zane, and gets it with the dive straight into Lupro.
Yeah, definitely with knockdown there. Try to get away from that with a little bit 6XL from Lupro, but it was not to be.
Dash L, Zane starting off quick, goes for a throw, but Lupro out of dodge, red flash combo incoming.
And then, you get the confirm on there afterwards. You're into the corner here. The Brave counter, enough time to set up the glyphs in there. Kind of switching it up there into the favor of Zane.
It's so tricky. You really have to keep your eye on what Zane wants to do, and you have to make the decisions so fast. There's the Brave counter, but Zane fading away, recognizing the life lead, does not want to give it away. Aaron Lee, 5H into EX Tornado, set up the seals behind it, but good air-to-air from Lupro.
Yeah, definitely was able to kind of stop it before anything would begin, and actually pushing away from the glyphs a little bit here, especially using the DP just to get away a little bit further.
Ultimate Foxfire for the plus frames. Gets the throw. Oh my goodness, does Lupro can hit and does. You cannot guard against that in that stance, and Zane taking things with a rose. Going to be one game to Zane.
Yeah, definitely a lot of keeping up a lot of that pressure, especially like early on. It's like you know what? I don't need to stop throwing out the tornadoes here. I just need to like give me a reason. Give me a reason to stop.
And you gain so much of a life lead by just getting those tornadoes to land that by the time Loop rolls in, he's already lost half health. Nice connection on the 5L there after the dive through for Zane. Tornado.
Enough time to set up another rift, a couple of glyphs in there.
All right, Lupo finding a real strong hit for the first time. Ends it with drill, dashes up, goes in the stance, but swinging away is Lupo. Get off me.
Yeah, immediately using the U skill to drill back in there, take the corner back.
Brave counter for Brave counter. Zane flips out, goes back in. Yo, I just need a connecting flight. And all of these hits landing for Zane. Going to be able to go into Skybound Art and immediately on set point.
Yeah, beautiful reaction in there just to get the get things turned around there. Zane looking very good right now.
It's going to be up to Lupo really to slow things down. But first things first, how do I navigate these tornadoes? No, Zane's saying, I'll come in, knock at the door a little bit, but here they go. Tornadoes coming through. Lupo trying to be patient. Runs into a tornado, looking for a way in.
Yeah, using the EX skill to try to on the backdash, but doesn't get anything for it from Lupro. But a big counter from Zane here. Going to go use that U skill to follow up and get the corner and get the extra damage in there. Play for the setup here. Brave counter. Get away from me.
Zane doesn't really need much now. Has that half-point life lead. Hops on the seal, goes for the jump over. A little bit of a connection. Can set up some more and does. Lifts in the sky. Stand dodge. 5L punish. Zane locked all the way in. Going to build plenty of meter here. Able to Raging Strike. Yeah, and that's going to do a super or Skybound Art to close it. Zane with the fist bump. Man, what a performance on that Grimnir, showing how powerful that character can be.
Yeah, no, Zane, like, it feels like the last few TNSs, I'm just, like, looking, like, it's like, let's see, like, what's happening. It feels like every time I've tuned in, it's always been, Zane on the screen just showcasing the grip.
Good run, and that's what you want to look out for in this matchup. How we use those ult skills and neutral and pressure.
I honestly think if she allows him to get a tip of armor, boom. As soon as he gets that, I think he starts to win this match.
100%.
I main him. I do not think that she does very well.
Oh, that's hype. Okay, yeah.
I don't think she does the greatest in this matchup. She can get the job done if she gets close, but once he has a pip of armor, even if she tries like the hop cross up, he can just do the armor call again, do unique again, combo, full combo. Like he can stop a lot of her onslaught. He can do that as a bait on her wake up. The ultimate skill, him being able to have a reversal nowadays makes a huge skill. I mean, obviously she wasn't in the whole game, so it doesn't change the matchup, but it adds layers that I just don't think this character Anila is ready for.
Yeah, it's one of these deals where you really got to manage your meter effectively, but as long as you do that, it's easy to be able to get a ton of damage with this character. Dropping the combo, throw bait right there, okay, gets pressed out of the clash, and it looks like our Anila player, Tony Soprano, attempting to hold on to the life lead right here, but you got to watch that armor. You see that Soul Forge buff coming in? All right, we're done. 2U coming in clutch for the knockdown. Yeah, ripping through. If you know your opponent. Oh, that's it, a kill? Oh, no, not quite, not quite.
One more play. He tries to go for armor, but doesn't have enough health to deal with the damage. And that's going to be one round. Tony Soprano's way. You know what's funny about that name?
What?
My friend changes his name all the time, right? And he names himself something's nephew. So he was Chester the Cheetah's nephew. And now, right now, online, he is Tony Soprano's nephew. It's hilarious.
And just to confirm, this is not your boy.
That is not my boy.
Completely different. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Well, right now, Tony Soprano, honestly, off to a pretty good start here. Oh, no, gets back thrown into the corner, though. This is not where you want to be against Fossaraga, and that's why, right there, you can't mess with that armor. But once it's gone,
I'm assuming he assumed there was going to be a reversal coming through at the end there whenever he popped the, he did the unique out of the stomp, right? But I mean, he could have went with anything else because he had the pip of armor and the reversal was only one hit.
Most
so, you know, I'd like to see a change on that if he gets that scenario again. Nice whiff punish there on the U.
And we get the hit confirm off the close button, and that is going to do it. How do you even say this cat's name, dude? Overlord M? All right, now that's hype, actually. Never mind, my bad. I'm sorry, Overlord M. I was being a little bit of a hater there for a second, but your name's clutch too. I'll take it.
I'm really bad with names. I would have just called him Overlord M. Overlord M.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's how you do it. I don't know. Either way, playing the spacing game real nice right now. See, that's how you want to play Fossaraga. I mean, you probably know this better than me. Like, you play the Granblue zone with this character, it is so hard to get anything going.
Yeah, for sure. And look at that. The confirms you can do with the unique fireball, I mean, the ultimate skill fireball, it's just so good. So good. And that's it. You're going to confirm that into the The gold fireball, done. Get it over with.
I'm glad you said fireball too, because that ult skill specifically, like all his ult skills are good. Let's be honest here. Like shoulder charge, that uppercut, he's got great anti-air, but that thing is so versatile. That fireball he has so versatile. Good at pressure, good at getting out of pressure, good as combo extensions.
One of my favorite things about it, if you are I think I'm a high mid player.
Okay,
I'm not one of the gods. I think I'm really good.
Yeah.
But one thing about it is you do not have to confirm if you utilize that. You do your button, you do the fireball. If they pressed anything, you get a combo. If they didn't, you are safe. It's just such a good utility whenever you get that pressure on.
Oh my goodness, and if you want to blow up any safe jump, that's the button right there. Shades of Ladiva SSBA, but of course, not nearly as much damage, which is okay. Not as much meter either.
Oh yeah.
Love how this gets played right here. Yeah, wait for the hesitation, get the Soul Forge. Doesn't confirm the 2L there, but that's okay. Lost the armor, and now you're stuck in the corner. This, you still got a significant life lead. That's incredible.
The hold on the charge.
That was clean.
The hold on the charge to eat both hits. It come through strong.
And that's the matchup knowledge too, right? Like you have to do it through both hits. If you don't, you're gonna get smoked. Simple as that. Simple as that. And now this is set point for Overlord M right off the bat. Shoulder charge, win a neutral. Soul Forge. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not understanding why he's not going for the pop-up version, right? Like, I mean, if he's seeing the scenario and he's at ranges where he'll be safe regardless, right? Like, just let him rip. Because the one he's doing is more negative anyway.
Yeah. One of those deals, sometimes you buffer things in too fast. I don't know, but either way, I wondered if that was a misinput. Did we read a big swing there for a Brave counter? Either way, it's not going to matter. Tony Soprano trying to crawl their way out of the corner, but missing the link after the EXG. And this is bad. This is a bad spot.
That's a safe jump.
Yes, it most certainly is. We block it, and that's a clean punish right there. Overlord M. Yeah. You see that? Like, no real reaction from either side. Just kind of, I'm sick, no big deal.
If he would it be. That was a if he would it be, it is what it is type game.
Yeah, for real.
Plays the better footsies.
And I think a big part of it, at least for Vera, is just denying the ability to build a sword gauge, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need install. Makes it a lot easier, obviously, but certainly don't need it. Like you said, her far M is probably one of the few far M's that can really contend with Lucilius' Jesus kick. Shades of Ragna 5B for all my Blaze Blue enjoyers out there. They basically gave that man Jesus kick, but I don't know, not nearly as good in this specific game as Blaze Blue, for example. But still got some range to it.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of range to it. We'll see. Button check's over. We're going to hop right into it. Let the intros rock. It is going to be Choco Taco. That's a great name, bro. Choco Taco. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Choco Tacos, man. Those are so good.
So check me out, right?
Yeah.
I've been hearing about those for a long time, right? Don't make fun of me. I never had one.
Oh, you're missing out, my friend. You're missing out.
Heard about them my whole life. I'm 36. How have I not had one?
They're underrated in my opinion, but like they're still fire. Kind of like this character on the screen right here. I think Lucilius is a little underrated. Oh, even when he runs right into the 5U from Vera though, that could be a little bit of a challenge right here. Yeah, now you gotta hold this pressure. Vera's gotta get a crouch confirm. We're gonna go to the corner.
Yep. Oh, anti-air is there.
Great OS right there. The 5U pops you up even on pressure. It makes you plus, and of course, like you saw right there, anti-airs. That being said, Dice is going to get the turnaround, and it's going to build a good amount of sword meter. Yo, doesn't punish the MDP, though, and has to rip the reversal to keep the corner.
I love that. You use it to keep corner. I like that.
Yes.
Right, so right now, trying to keep the pressure alive. Use the ultimate skill, doesn't get too much off of it, really, right? Like, I thought that was going to force his hand, and the buttons come into play. Yes, sir.
I was a little worried when we see the far M confirm right there, but did get the counter hit far H confirmed, so we're chilling. We're chilling right now. Dice taking that first round, negating install Vera to start things out.
I like the heavy teleport to start the game, right? So you force the hand, if there's no AA, you caught him slipping, doing something, plus frames that led to corner. Everything on cooldown, finally got one of his skills back. And he's on the defensive man. His sword gauge just wasn't built enough to rip all the offense that he did. But he's still in good swing.
That should have been a punish, bro. Far L definitely punishes there. Oh, no. Okay, still going to get a little mini confirm here. That's fine. Get your Oki. Lucilius does get some decent mid-screen Oki, and there's the DP. Yeah.
I like that. A little weight on it. Go ahead and shimmy me if you want to. I know you're going to press as soon as it's over with. You know what I mean? As soon as the projectile's done. Scripted. Now we're back in the news. What we got here? A little pressure. Tries to teleport. Does he get the block? No. Full punish.
I believe, oh, no way.
What a reaction.
Alternative level 1? Yeah, okay. Level 1 SBA, excuse me, this ain't Street Fighter, god damn. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, I was gonna say Dashing M's gonna do it right there. Gotta watch your toes. Of course, Choco Taco was at a BP right there. Yo, and you see him laughing about that too. He's like, yeah, that just be like that sometimes. I ain't played against this character in months, bro. What does he do again? Oh man.
I got a question, bro. What's the lore here? Why does he do that to his neck? Did he get like decapitated or something?
So I don't know the exact lore, but what I've been told is this head on his body is not his head. This is Sandalphon's head that he took off and put on his own body. Yeah, I don't really know the lore, bro. I'm trusting other people in this. Y'all can correct me in chat if you want, because I am not a lore enjoyer here, unfortunately. Sorry.
You know, people call these characters edge lords. One of my homies calls them Max Prestige Light Skin.
Yo, if you can explain the difference, like I'll give you $1, I guess. I don't know, same thing. Yeah, Dice is really maximizing confirms right here. Good use of the ult kills. Lucilius does have a really good 2-2U, and there it is. Confirm off the Jesus kick. Dice is looking. Yeah. Y'all couldn't see it on screen, but Dice kind of showed the eyes a little bit there. Was like, yeah, I'm sick with it. No big deal. I'm no big deal. Oh, man. And this is set point right here. Choco Taco's going to have to find something going here ASAP, and that something needs to be installed right now. DP, okay.
Let it rip. Try to keep the offense going, but beautiful dodge right there. Oh, you don't see it coming. You know, it's so crazy that the idea of that move is easy to react to, but when it's placed in the right spot, you're getting blasted. There goes the AA that I was talking about early. He's a short little combo. Doesn't get a side switch, though. Unfortunate.
Could have spent the BP to get some corner carry there. Gonna spend it this time. This is what I want to see. All right. Dice gonna build a little bit of that sword gauge here. No, not nearly enough, dog. We are not even at level 1 here. 60 seconds left, too. This is crazy.
Yeah, there's not been a lot of damage done at this point. Hit by the reversal. Reversal right back at him. You are full punished.
Doesn't confirm the far heavy. I thought he was going to get the close heavy there instead. Yeah, unfortunate. Frame trap.
Use a unique or something to confirm that for real.
Yeah.
I mean, not an ultimate skill. All right. Back in there. Oh!
That could have been a lot worse. So Dice did spend the meter. You heard that sound check on the ultimate skill. He pressed something. I think 2-2U gets stuffed in the startup. Frame trap close to M. Do we have the conversion? We do. There it is. Dice gonna be taking game 2 over Choco Taco. That was a little scrambly at the end. I'm not gonna count, but we got there. We got there. That's all that matters.
That's one of those trickery things in this game that a lot of games don't.
Combo from Avatar Belial that does as much damage to him as it does his opponent.
What do you think would, that's the thing, right? Like, what do you think would make him better if they changed it without breaking it?
I can't answer that question.
If you make it where it doesn't take as much health, it's like, no, Chief.
How do you balance him?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have a good answer
there.
there.
You got your boy Soriz on the screen also.
We got 2 underrepresented characters here. Yeah, this is hype. We got Soriz versus Avatar Belial. So I think on paper, at least Avatar Belial wins this, but Soriz does so much damage where if you make one mistake, and this is what's hard about this character, you just melt. Here we go. Nikolai getting that close light at the heavy frame trap. We were just talking about it to a full combo. And okay, not doing too much damage to himself. Command throw reset. Yo. Dog, you might die from this. We could have spent an ult skill.
Oh, he's super damaged. Oh no!
I don't know. We were approaching combo limit right there. See, this is the problem though. If you drop that, you might die for this now. Never mind. We're good. Little jab check right there on the close light. Easy enough.
Simple enough. You know what? I got it. This is how you fix him.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Just make his super art and give him like a little bit of health.
Oh!
Like 50%.
Oh, a little health steal? Okay.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I like that idea. I like that. All right. He's already got the SSBA that's a command grab too, so like that kind of fits the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. This is bad though. Back throw into the corner. Okay, doesn't get opened up by the empty jump low. And wow, what a stand L check right there. All right, able to get the anti-air, but we're right back in, and this is not where you want to be against Soriz. The stand L checks.
The perfect place to check. Spend a little bit of health to get that extension, but pushes it in the mid-screen. Nice grab. What's the play? Ooh, safe jump and you press something. That would be the game for Nikolai. Yes, sir, Bob.
That was convincing too, dog. I'm not gonna lie, that was convincing. Nikolai making the Avatar Belial look mighty viable right now.
Oh yeah, he's cooking up. I mean, if there's a character that I think he can do it against, it's definitely this guy.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Soriz plays a really good grounded game, but Avatar Belial's air shenanigans are not to be trifled with.
Yeah.
And here we go, wall bounce. Going to cost a little bit of health, but we should be able to get another setup here. Are we gonna see the command grab? Nope, just going to be plus.
I love it. Ooh. Okay, he got out of the corner with such. I like it. What's the play here?
That's the nice thing about Soriz is like forward advancing specials too. You can use them as movement options. Very handy in this matchup.
For sure. Oh, that was a whiff, and now the tables have turned. Nikolai has corner, but Bilberry's trying to fight his way out. No AA or check on the landing frame.
What a whiff punish on the dash L. Ultimately not going to matter, but Bilberry had that, just wasn't able to get the confirm, and that might cost you. What a back throw. Oh my goodness, there it is.
No!
Yeah, there's the command throw. So the messed up thing about that is obviously frame one that grabs you. Let's say you're a little too far back and it whiffs though. The rock still hits you, dog. Why'd they do that? Low-key, he needs it though.
Oh yeah. It is super annoying, but I'm not mad at it. He can have it. He can have it.
This character's a struggle. Air unblockable setup. That's the scary part about jumping against this character. Do not get caught in the air. That follow-up will smoke you. Now you're stuck in the corner. Bilberry in another really rough spot. Are we going to reset to command grab?
Yeah.
Yeah, you calling it? All right, let's see.
I'm calling it.
Ooh, old skill. All right. Yeah, take the damage, I guess. Look at that damage.
Look at how much he did to himself, though, man. Jeez, the game is tied pretty much. He gets another opening, right? So now he's going to be able to extend the lead, but golly.
I saw a white tech. That's going to miss.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, no. All right, not going to matter, dog. The scrambles there. The scrambles. I'm tripping out. Like, you saw that white man Teg actually most recently just won UMAD up in Montreal in a very convincing fashion, I might add. But no, Teg unfortunately is not here this weekend. We are going to see some more Anila, which is a little curious. Not a character we used to see in repeats of, but she got some, in my opinion, much needed buffs.
Oh yeah,
and she's a viable character now, I think.
I thought she was horrible in the beginning of the game.
I was an Anila hater. I was a hater. Yeah,
horrible. And then the little tweaks they've done, I think she's played.
Yes, absolutely. And this is another character that, like, kind of underrepresented, but I think is a perfectly fine character. Yuel has some great buttons and some pretty decent damage. Takes a little more work than some of the other characters that play her kind of style, but still perfectly viable. Here we go.
My only thing with her is I think she's a walking gimmick. If you deal with her shenanigans, then you're fine. Like, I don't think she does anything scary outside of just nonsense whenever she gets on you.
You have to rely on her big buttons, right? You have to play very good footsies with her. In this version of the game with dashing buttons can be a bit hard. But yeah, I agree. Like, once you get past those shenanigans, it's a little easier. Okay, and we got the names fixed. All right, cheers. Thanks, bro. It's gonna be Climax. Oh yeah, Climax versus what the hell is this name? Duetto side effects.
Due to side effects.
Due to side effects. Okay, all right. This is where I can't read now. Damn, that's crazy. JU gonna hit Climax out of the sheep there. Oh yeah, little flip kick and the throw bait. Not able to get the full conversion though. That's kind of tragic.
I like that. Try to do a little shimmy. It steps a little bit out of range for stuff. All right. Getting a full combo, spinning 1 BP.
And I like that too. If you're not sure about like the height or the horizontal width of where you get that 2H, spend the BP to like just stabilize that combo. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. And now Climax able to really control the pressure here, checking that rollout. If y'all are new to Granblue, please be careful rolling out of the corner. These really good players will check you for that every time.
Oh yeah,
and there's
beautiful
the throw.
grab.
Yo, we got some Manila gaming here. After that beatdown by your Vasaraga boy at first, I was getting a little worried, but no, we're out here. We're out here.
She out here. You know, I mean, a character, it looked the way it did earlier. Vasaraga has the armor. And then if a character has projectiles, it also can, like, neutralize what she's trying to do. But Yuel just has to deal with it.
Yes.
Yuel just has to play her game.
Significantly better matchup for Anila, in my opinion. Absolutely. That being said, once Anila's in, once Yuel's in, it really forces Anila to play the RPS game here. Flash, somebody throw,
they spent all of it and tried to go into the Raging Strike, not having none of it. Beautiful throw at the end of it. Due to side effects, has corner, but not really doing anything, allowing Climax to fight out for free. Come here, give me that counter hit. There it is. That was game!
That was it, dog. You gotta confirm that. You gotta confirm that. Yeah, due to side effects, is not able to confirm some of these hits. Finally gonna get the jump in, though, and that is the round they needed to try to get things going. Here we go. 404 round not found. No longer a joke we can make. Sorry, gang.
4 round.
Sorry, I waited till he won a round to say it. I want to clown on too bad. I'm like, if you get no round, I don't want to be caught saying that in 4K. You feel me?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right.
Pressure's looking good. Was trying to do a little bit of baits on that, but picking the right spot against Climax for the reversal. Where do you think you're doing with that DP back at me? Nothing. Get in the corner. Pushing in. Climax. Sheep after sheep. Go to sleep.
I like the range we're playing this pressure at, too. Yuel really has to commit to an option to try to get out. And this might be able to do it. We got the SS... yes, okay, thank you. Close heavy, SBA. Beautiful, all right. Went from 2U2 just for the ultimate stabilization. We take that.
Very optimal. That was a very optimal combo. I like it. And it's at the end, it's like, you know, there was another scenario. Do you spend it? No, you spend it to kill them.
Spend it. And in this game too, a lot of characters get like good enough OQ off their SBA where like I'm kind of fine with the early spend as long as you could set up the next hit to kill. You know what I mean?
I'm with that.
Situationally, of course, you know. It's situationally right now due to side effects. Oh no! Accidentally corners himself with a jump out. Great run under by Climax. And yeah, we're getting a caught commitment to the DP right here to get out. That is a full punish. Looks like Climax went for the air throw right there.
Beautiful place on the reversal again. Climax doing a very good job picking up spots. High reaching AA. Will catch the dive kick into the SBA.
Excellent.
There it
See you later.
is. Yup. So especially like with EX moves not guaranteeing a hard knockdown in this game, being able to capitalize off the hard knockdown off SB, he felt so not quite plug and play, but everything just kind of worked with him in vanilla, and that is no longer the case. You actually got to put some work into playing Percival in this version of the game, and I think that turned a lot of people off.
Ridiculous.
He's sick. He's
Like,
a
I
sick
think he's
character.
so good. When he's working, he is working, and he doesn't have to be right many times.
No, he doesn't. The damage got toned down a little bit for vanilla, but like, yeah, he can still hit like a truck. Kind of like this character on the screen right here. Actually, both these characters can hit like a truck. Ripple on the Siegfried and Oblivious Gamer rocking the Beatrix. Back throw into the corner. Ripple gonna run face first into that DP. Back at you though. Back at you.
Reversal for reversal. One was right, one was not.
And I have to believe that 2-2M right there. I have to believe that was a misinput right there. Like I'm pretty sure they wanted far M for the actual punish there, but whatever. We gonna take that either way. Oh wow, button tech right there, jumping over the command throw. Not able to get a punish, a little too far away, but that's okay.
Ooh, that could have been it, but hey, still gonna get a nice little grab afterwards. Ooh, wake up grab. What do we have here on the side of Ripple trying to bring this back? Could have got an AA attempt right there. Maybe got a combo.
There
yes.
Oh no, spent the meter. Yeah, you're gonna
bro.
spend all of them.
He has some of the best raging strike damage in the game. He dropped.
No! Both of these players are gonna be representing those drops. I'm tripping so hard, dog. I cannot believe the back throw right there. I also blinked and didn't see what the move is. If that was 2-2M, yes, that is. And it's think of it like stroke the big tree. You can grab that on reaction, but I don't know what it was. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't know what it was either. Whatever it was late to the date.
Yup. Oblivious Gamer definitely going to be not too happy about that last drop. That was the round that they threw, and now Ripple sitting on a round lead right here. Oh, very nearly misses the grab, and it's going to be a back throw to get. Oh, was that? No, that was regular throw. I'm sorry. Another one.
So wake up grab is Ripple's game, right?
Four
You see
frames.
the bait. Sorry, very good bait.
Grab is the fastest universal option in this game. 4 frames, fast up everybody's jab, and it's going to be the Raging Strike confirmed that should be able to close out. One more hit. No!
Okay, that's still a good bait, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Not going to get the punish. Ooh, opportunities. Ripple. Close to chip.
You can't throw this one. There it is. All right, you're using that buff DP for the low health. We got it.
I could hear the disappointment in your voice. You're like, you can't throw this one.
So both of those drops, like Oblivious should have won the game already off those drops, but it was that one drop where he missed the light confirm into 2-2H that let Ripple get the comeback right here. We'll see if they can bring it back or if Ripple's going to try to claw this back and send Oblivious to losers.
So at the moment, Oblivious is definitely super wary, and I'd say worried actually at the reversals from Ripple, the grab or the DP.
There it is. Yeah, all right. Start breaking the brave counters right there. Anytime you see that Raging Strike flash, typically that's a brave counter bait. And that's a massive drop. Oh, no. Close medium starter's going to be okay damage, but it's mid-screen. We can't get a ton. This could be trouble.
That literally came from the fact that he thought he was going to DP.
Yep.
Tried to run up, short, and backdash. Did not work out. A lot of damage on the table here. Ooh, full confirm.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. 2-2H, still a great neutral skip. That hits low so early, and if you see your opponent running in, I don't even think they can spot dodge on that reaction. Like, you need to be aware of that against this character. Especially when she's got that buff, bro. She gets a full combo mid-screen.
For sure.
Right there. And
here.
What?
The second portion, stopping him in his tracks.
There was no hit confirm whatsoever there. That was, I'm mashing it because I know the first part's going to whiff. God damn. Yep, good
I like
DP
that.
right there. Good recognition on the 214M.
Didn't want to have to deal with any safe setup there. Going back to the corner. Oblivious said, you ain't getting out that easy. His DP's back on deck. I was literally about to call that he got the cooldown back. I could smell it coming a mile away.
Important option to represent against this character, right? Like Beatrix has a lot of frame trap options that can be blown up by DP. And you got to represent it at least. You got to put that fear in it.
I will say I'm not the biggest fan of letting DP be your whole defense, but I will say at the same time, Oblivious hasn't been doing the biggest damage when he does DP, and it's baited, right? So you can't be scared to let it rip at this point. Wake up super.
Oh.
It does work.
Oh. It might kill, dog. This does a ton of damage.
No
I don't
way.
think we had any damage stocks.
Dang! Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah.
No
All the
BP. Yeah. I always forget about that, too, until I see it at the end. I'm like, that kill. Oh, of course.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Ripple on the verge of tying this up. Finally letting the reversal option do the work for them.
Yeah, I got jump scared for sure. 5 nights at BP.
Yeah, right. 5 nights with Siegfried's DP.
Oh
my goodness. Dashing M going to allow Oblivious Gamer to get the overhead here.
I like that.
Yeah.
You rip that and you say, no, stay in this corner that you accidentally put yourself in, but try to go for ill-advised pressure. Back throw, works out. These guys are playing musical chairs, switching sides.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's like the first full corner combo that we've seen Ripple land this time. He's been dropping them pretty consistently.
Oh, dog. Had the right idea there. When you play that spacing, don't throw out buttons preemptively. You want to play reactively. You had the 2H there if you were ready for it. That being said, Ripple just needs one more hit. Damage buff just for funsies with the far L. Allows Oblivious Gamer to get out, and there's the DP. Yo, dog, you said you can't let DP be the whole defense, but this is the whole defense right here, and it's working.
Yo.
It's working right now. I love it.
It's working, hey. You can't take my words as pure fact.
It's one of these deals too where it's like if you know your opponent's gonna keep running into it, screw it. Let it rip. Yeah.
Until they show you otherwise. I completely understand that.
Exactly.
You know, even if something's not your playstyle, you just see something's working, dog. Just keep doing it. Why not? It'll get to the game. We got 1-1 on the board, but we have a very large lead here to start this one from Oblivious Gamer. Backdash on the grab. I know he wanted him to grab. Shimmied again. He's gonna get caught by the far range of that DP.
Yeah, some DPs in this game not built like others, and let me tell you, Siegfried, the horizontal range on that piece, oh my goodness, hits me every time I think I have it spaced out.
Yep.
All right, this is going to be set point for Oblivious Gamer, though. The Beatrix is looking pretty strong. Ripple's starting to make a little bit of an adjustment, which I like to see. What a jump over the fireball. You do not see that very often. Oblivious Gamer had that locked in. Yeah, we're going to take the setup. Oh, empty jump throw. That was vile, bro.
I'm super okay with that. We got the 8th A that time from Ripple. Ripple trying to make something shake here. Doesn't go for an extension. Switches sides, but doesn't get a full confirm. Okay, hold on. There's so many missed opportunities here. Oblivious Gamer gonna take control here. Nice.
Wow.
What do you think you're pressing?
Oh, that should do it.
Game.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as you don't drop it, yeah, close heavy to finish it off. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Oblivious Gamer really able to solidify the game plan there toward the end. Really like to see that. Started seeing a lot more 2-2H by the end. That stroke the big tree ass move she does game. And the important part is maximizing your hits with this character because it's kind of like she doesn't really have mix, right? She's got good buttons.
She's a shimmy
neutral.
god. She has good stamp. She has good walk speed. When she gets close, her buttons to just keep you from pressing things. And then a lot of the stuff, as soon as she sees that counter, she's pretty easy to confirm.
Yeah. All right, so on paper, I think this matchup is definitely in Catalina's favor. That being said, Lucar, like we were saying earlier, not to be counted out by any means. What a roll to get around the demon flip. Oh, my goodness. Scary option, but it worked.
I couldn't tell if that was a roll or a 6-6 L.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been a 6-6 L.
Either way, it was still a great way to sneak out there. Had an opportunity to press and got opened up. And get demon flip into the grab.
Oh, yes, we are
so
dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, get that rolling ball super, cash out off the Raging Strike wall bounce. Lucar taking a pretty convincing round one here.
Her damage is crazy. It's a little gremlin. She gets on you, and you just don't get to play the game anymore.
Let me tell you, Zip, I do not like this potato. I do not like this potato. It's smug aura taunts me, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. And I'm not just saying that because I lost to a Charlotta in pools. It's all good.
I completely understand. Phonics gonna spend one of those BP trying to get out of this corner where he's resided the whole match. So behind back over there, rolling ball. Plus frames.
Oh, no, you have to convert that, dog. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lucar with the trademark up forward to get out. And now, yeah, all right. Still got to hold the pressure a little bit. NBD, Phonics spending a little bit of these brave counters. Need this big damage.
Recognizing the corner was right there. That was very well done from Phonics.
Crucial part of Catalina's game plan is knowing where you can wall bounce. I agree 100%. Now you should be able to set up safe jump for the kill. Yeah, I like that spend from Lucar, and there's that safe jump. She is so hard to DP. Charlotta's jump arc is fast and shallow. You have to be ready with the anti-air or you are going to get smoked by that.
Oh yeah, definitely. She is super hard to AA. It's like, she doesn't go far or anything, so once she's in a certain range, you are mental stacked so much because you're looking for certain buttons. You're looking for the rolling ball, and then she just does a little short hop on you.
Yep.
She SMKs you, and then you
I was literally about to say,
you
KOF short hops
combo.
on your ass, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Lucar's really good at the jump out at point blank range too. Like that crosses up, and there's the brave counter. That's what I want to see you play the mid range right here. That's where you're really going to excel in this matchup.
He's been doing okay at trying to keep that alive, but look, Lucar just stays out of any button's range.
Yeah. And like finding a great spot. Oh, this is gonna be no, not if you drop it, bro. That was so much damage just left on the table.
This could potentially be.
Yeah, another big drop. Gotta cash out with the super right there. Phonics left enough damage on the table to kill, and Lucar smells some blood in the water.
Oh,
that is baited. Hell yeah. All right. Lucar has SSPA. We're gonna spend that. No.
Yeah, you're already missing 2 BP. You just short combo, spend it. I mean, you're dead. I think, man, I think that the issue right there was the combo route. Because Catalina can, for sure, there was 1 BP missing. You could definitely kill him.
Most definitely.
There was no question. I just think it was the route that he went with the fireball to start things off, and it just did not play out.
Possibly accidentally did a second hit of auto combo too, but either way, Dash M's gonna get blocked, and we are right back to neutral. Oh no, that's not punished. Oh my goodness. I wondered if that was mistiming or if he spaced that out just barely. Either way, Phonics gonna try to control the corner. Hold it. Yes, good recognition. That will guard crush you if you hold the whole thing.
I like it, but
missed the air confirmed. Phonics left a ton more damage on the table.
I mean, that's the story that we've been watching this whole time. The damage is just not being capitalized on, and here we are, Phonics pushing coast to coast. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that a mile away, bro. As soon as that jump came out, you're like, nah, dude. Oh, my goodness. All right, Catalina's got some good carry, though. Can we get the full corner before Lucar tries to bust out? Far light confirm. I think so. Get the route.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Good
Okay.
damage. It's not going to kill.
No, but this is going to set up throw to kill right here.
Exactly.
I believe you get a safe
Maybe
jump.
guess for game.
Yeah, guess for game. Exactly. Shallow. Okay. Oh, there's the throw bait, and that's going to do it. Good stuff from Phonics there. Yeah, gets the throw bait on the late jump. What'd you say about being a shimmy god earlier?
That's it. That's how you do it. I love it. And yes, everybody out there, walk up and the jump. Is it still a shimmy?
We count it.
Still
We
a
count
shimmy.
it. Yeah. Wow, ducking under the demon flip right there. Lucar is so good at finding these spots to get the rolling ball in. Charlotta ball is so good at catching on to your opponent's rhythm here. Oh, that's bait.
Oh. Nice. Spin the BP. You're down 2 though. You just can't get hit anymore. If you get touched, it's Rap City. Hang it up. Nice patience. Finding an opportunity. That was scary.
So close. One air-to-air away from getting absolutely smoked. Okay. There it is. Yeah, spend the old skill. Get spot dodge. Great reaction from Lucar right there, avoiding that chip.
That was very good. And he spot dodges the first one that he sees happen, right? Like, that was so good.
That
just
option
aware
has
of
not
all
been
options.
represented so far, yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping over. Almost got the whiff punish on the jump in. And there's the frame trap. This should be enough. Lucar gonna take it 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, and we're getting more Yuel too? Oh, goodness. All right. This should be a bit of a fun matchup. Low-key, I think Belial wins this one clean, I'm not going to lie. But Aaron DeMack kind of different in general. You know what I mean? Like, I think anybody would have a hard time beating this cap.
Oh, yeah. That's a perfect assessment. I definitely think he wins this matchup, and Aaron DeMack is just one of those ones you don't mess with. He's got the corner right now. He's going to optimize this combo for show. And I'm just ready to see what the opening is. What's the play? Oh, he's still extending.
Super.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think he was going to spend it right there. All right.
It's one of these deals, so not going to kill, right? But this is going to set it up where command grab might kill, and at worst, if you get a hit, you're that's dead. Yeah, see? Easy as that. Jump in, connect, safe jump, bada bing, bada boom. See ya.
It's so funny that literally I know he knew that was a safe jump. I know he knew it. Why do we still press him?
Dog,
Like, I feel like it doesn't matter what level of play it is, they still, your brain's like, I don't want to die.
I'm going to blow you want to blow up the empty jump low, right? Or the empty jump throw, but sometimes it's just that jump heavy that comes at clutch right there. And Aaron DeMack kind of putting on a clinic right here. And fuzzy mashing after the blocked far heavy. Yeah, Metroid Gus just was not ready to press the advantage after that. All right, Aaron DeMack kind of getting away with murder right there.
I like the placement on that reversal. Didn't do it immediately after the jab. Just waited a second until he tried to micro step in and caught him. But it didn't save the day by any means. Another super for your liking.
Delayed DP definitely strong in this version of the game, but Aaron DeMack is stronger, if I had to guess. Yeah, look at that. Deep breath. Nah, another day at the office, son. I got this.
Errandissimo. All right. Let's get in here. Game number 2 after a swift one. I mean, Metroid lived in the corner in those first 2 games.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, Aaron does a really good job of winning Nooch early. Oh my God, got caught pressing 2L right there. Gonna get a crouch confirmed. Yeah, we're going to the corner. All right.
I like it. I like it.
All right, Metroid. That's how you got to play this matchup, is force Belial to whip one of those more committal normals and just press far heavy.
That button is so good too, right?
Yeah.
As long as you can get the spacing together and put it up. There, look at this, man. If the forward advancing, the hitbox is huge. It does its job, and we see Metroid waking up.
That's what you want to do. That's honestly how you got to play footsies in this game, with this character specifically. We kind of talked about that when we saw the Yuel versus Zanilla earlier, but it's even more of a factor in this matchup. Baits the DP, Aaron DeMack should be able to carry to the corner right here. It's going to be some decent damage, too.
My question is, what other footsie button does she even have?
Close M's pretty good, but it's, you know, that's the big one right there, bro. That's the big one. Sometimes you just need one.
Sometimes you just need one, and that is how you find yourself like top 15.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Spend it. Spend all the skill.
Right. No, he's just going to do that over and over. Yeah.
All right. Super still would have won, too, but hey, that's all right. We got the routes. Don't matter. It doesn't matter how you kill as long as you get it, and this is going to be set point for Aaron DeMack.
That was a little scary. I didn't know if he was going to get enough, and he was going to be at 0 VP.
Yeah, I was a little worried, too.
But he has corner right now. Nice delay stomp. Good patience from Metroid Gus. He's going to get some big damage here, spend 1 BP. Tried to bait a little something here, not going.
Oh, looks like caught the back dash. All right, interesting choice. We do tech throws here, though. No whiff punish on the far heavy again. Big Asmodeus. Low-key, like, on top of a wall bounce option, decent footsies option if you've already spent something else.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Got really good range, keeps him safe. It's good to go. There's no reason to not try it. Come in.
Aaron has got so many conversions off this 6-6L. Is doing a really good job of figuring out where Metroid Gus is trying to poke out and just absolutely stuffing it. And once again, set up a guess for the game scenario.
So this is cool because it sets up the guess for game and gets that BP he used to push him off earlier too, right? Empty jump yoke up after seeing that he got hit by the safe jump earlier, right? So he's represented it. He knows he's not going to do anything. He has fear in his heart. And Lance grabs him. Nice job, nice job. Aaron DeMack showing why he's one of the best players out there.
Those mind games, bro. It's all about layering the offense and Aaron's
I don't like you guys. When y'all watch this VOD back, bro, just know I don't like you guys anymore. I was a fan.
So if you're the Muffin Man, that's real. Like that's just pick a top tier. I get that. And also, I think Siegfried dominates Ladiva in this matchup. Being able to outspace Ladiva, especially playing outside the 2U range, is so huge in this matchup. That means, yeah, just the sweep. Speaking of 2U, Muffin Man pressing that on defense right here. Getting the knockdown. Yes, Das Boot, 6-6L. Coming in clutch off the far heavy. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
hold me down, man. I'm trying to find the facts. I think.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Oh, dodges the arrow blockable right there. If you got caught in the air for another second, that would have been bad. Far out checker's going to stifle the pressure from Blue Thunder. And wow, actually misses the confirm off the Raging Strike. That's crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, Muffin Man was either top 24 or top 8 last year as CEO.
No kidding. Top 24.
I think I'm tripping.
I think it was top 24 because I don't think they made top 8 if I remember correctly. But
Yeah, top 24 makes more sense.
my memory is not to be trusted. Either way, the Muffin Man is going to get a pretty decent close heavy conversion here. A little too far away for the wall bounce. That's all right. Spends the Brave counter to get out and just instantly runs into the throw. The grappler gets thrown. Gets hit by the far H again. All right.
We'll find that out later, man. I can't find it.
We'll hit Liquipedia later, ain't no thing.
That's right, that's right.
Oh, there it is. All right, the Siegfried Classic confirm up to 2M. Doesn't kill here, but
Very
it's a massive life lead.
The grab's going to work. He doesn't believe in that jumping high button. Understands that the grab
Blocked it kind of high up, and with
Yeah.
the IB right there, I could see how you might be a little hesitant. Yes, thank you. Thank you, please switch. This is a terrible matchup. Okay, okay.
I was about to say, yeah. If you keep running Ladiva
Yeah.
against Siegfried, I mean, it's like you don't even want to keep going in the bracket.
And
That's
so-
rough. It's doable, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit here and just act like you can't win.
You gotta have that
But,
dog
like,
in you, though.
yeah.
And I mean that in a big way too.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have that dog in you, bro. Like there's a couple of diva players, like some of the top level diva players could do it, but that's hard, man. That is a hard matchup. When you're relying on like Lariat to try to win neutral, when that can be stuffed so cleanly by 2M, like I don't know, that's a struggle matchup. Regardless, we're gonna see some more in Nilla, which is an interesting pick. Still a harder matchup, I think, but easier than the Latifa for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I don't know if I want to just call this she loses this. I think she might do okay. But that projectile just squashes the sheep, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's hard. You got to rely on the metered options, right? Like, and I think she could do that too, because she's got multi-hitting fireballs with spending EX and ult options. But like, you got to know how to spend your resources. And right now, the Muffin Man is just controlling the pace too well.
He said, oh my goodness.
There it is.
Kicked in the mouth. It's like he knew. He knew you were going to press him. Oh, yeah. It's because I'm telling you, he did not confirm that. He is just like, frame trap, I got him. I know he's going to press.
Sometimes you just know it's going to hit. You buffer that Raging Strike in. You're like, man, I'm going to confirm this. I'm going to look sick, and I'm going to win. And this is set point for the Muffin Man right here. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
Perfectly spaced off the dashing normals from Blue Thunder right there, too. Wow.
Nah, never mind. He confirmed that. Never mind, brother. Okay, he is going to have to deal with the Raging Strike. Muffin Man down to 1 BP. Reversal is there. Blue Thunder. Yoke him. Oh, he tried to just run up and spin up Raging Strike.
And he does. So if you block that Raging Strike, that's going to kill right here. This is absolutely dead. Might need to spend. Nope, does not need to spend the old skill. Yo, the no-look handshake, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. My dog was like, next time, maybe, sir.
Nah, that was that. Get off my stage, man.
100%. 100%. That was all right. That was cute that you were there, but now get off my stage, hashtag. Absolutely. I'm totally drawing a blank on whose hero's actually playing.
Seeks.
Oh,
That's what I'm just gonna say that's what
probably
everyone
right.
plays if I don't know what they play.
It's
I
a
feel
good
like this is
bet.
a safe call, bro.
It's a good bet. No, we're committed to Catalina. Interesting. All right, here we go.
This is an interesting matchup. I feel like she should be able to do fine.
Yeah, has the options to do it, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing we saw in Cat last time on screen. Like, you just have to be on point. That's the key. You have to be on point with your hit confirms. You have to be, your spacing has to be immaculate. And you can't let Nier get started, which is hard because if you're right at position 0, not necessarily where Catalina is at her strongest, unless you want to like establish like a really strong strike throw game earlier, which the fact that Elsa's reversal is susceptible to grabs, yeah, all right, maybe that's something to think about. But I don't know. We'll see how Zero wants to rock this right now.
You start the game forward special, guaranteed.
Start the game what?
Forward special,
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
All right.
Believe in
Do it.
victory.
Do it.
2-1-4
Zero, do
out.
it.
2-1-4 out right now.
Hiya! No.
The patient play. The patient play. I got gapped by the patience. That's wild. All right. Still a good 2M press right there to get the checks rolling.
See the little shimmies in his movement before he presses the buttons. Seasoned Catalina player.
Yeah. All right, playing the control game well enough here, making Elsa waste the stocks down to 8.
beautiful shimmies, but doesn't punish the 2M. Oh, man. If you're going to put the shimmies out there and play neutral, you gotta whip punish that stuff. Don't let anything rock for free because you're in the corner now dealing with this Elsa pressure. Oh, man. Wait, actually, Elsa only has one more heart left. Yep. This is a big opportunity here.
And
but yeah, confirmed.
And that's the scary thing about Elsa's defensive game plan. Excuse me. You're looking for the DP, you get smoked by 2M almost every time. Elsa's 2M game is so scary. Keep an eye out for that through this whole set. Great at spacing it out as well as catching his opponent like on offense as well.
Mm-hmm. Great. All right, that was a good round start for Elsa. Let a little bit rip. I think this is okay for Sierra.
Yep.
You got down to 5. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. If I was Sierra, I would. This is a best case scenario.
You sure?
Against dog.
You're
down to 3.
You're dead
down
now.
to 3. See, no. You had to play the defense right.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying
that's
you know, to eat a combo early on that's not going to kill you and have to deal with a mix-up. You blocked that and you got them down to that low of. That's a best case. This character is a monster, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's like, how often are you just not gonna get hit?
And that's the flip side. Is that is a tall order against this Nier champion. Yeah, see, this is the hard part. This is why Elsa's so scary. We know all the setups. There it is. Good patience. Okay.
Ooh.
Able to bring out the Brave counter. Wall bounce too. We got the spacing game going. All right.
Optimal. Grab. Okay. Empty low. Come here. That was a beautiful, the delayed jump, just perfectly timed.
Because I don't think you can hold that forever. There is a set amount of time, so if it gets delayed too hard, you can't predict.
Good golly molly. Nice, I like it. You have a little bit more meter. You can do another ultimate skill.
Yeah, this
corner carry. Come on, do we have it? Yes!
Wow, okay, yeah, it's Zero. Just huge sigh of relief right there. Would have had to spend the Raging Strike otherwise, but able to do it without.
Well, didn't have any BP. You couldn't.
Oh, goodness, yeah, you couldn't.
That's what I was so worried about with that combo. I was like, what? Where route are we going? How are we going to close this? And banked on not blowing the combo out with the auto combo at the end, right? So, I mean, obviously, not banked on. Maybe, you know, Zero just understood that route was going to work. You know, but I was worried after the ultimate skill grounded, carrying that over. I didn't know.
All right, and now Sierra's going to go up one game against Elsa. This was not on my bingo card today. We'll see. Elsa, one of the favorites to make top 8 on winner's side. We will see if he can hold on here against Sierra's Catalina, or if Catalina's spacing game is going to be immaculate.
Yeah, for sure. It has been there, I'll tell you right now.
It's been solid, no doubt.
And interestingly enough, you know, just really good up-close play, too. It's just, I mean, honestly, the only thing that's been wrong with Sierra's play is something that everyone is susceptible to, is not being able to defend against this character.
Yeah, exactly.
This is one of the hardest characters to deal with in the game. Very good defense so far, though. Ate a lot of chip.
Oh, no. Can't block that one in the air. Good reaction from Elsa.
No. Oh, okay. Elsa does capitalize. That was almost scary, you know? I was keeping an eye on the resources. It was down to 2. 2 hearts. It could have started to be a turnaround moment for Sierra, but I just wasn't able to hold on long enough.
See, that's what scares me about these top-level Nier players, though. I barely even look at the meter anymore because some of them are so good at playing with none that it almost doesn't matter. Zippy especially is so good at just playing footsies with no stocks that, like, it almost feels like that resource doesn't matter. It's crazy.
I kind of get what you're saying, but once you took 6XL away, she just can't box as
that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. That definitely gimped that particular game plan.
They still play pretty solid without such, but I mean, it doesn't change the fact that makes the character so much weaker.
Yeah, you got to work a little harder.
Oh, what a touch!
Speaking of which, though,
it's like Sierra just gets hit at the absolute worst time every time he gets Elsa's resources low. Pressure's on, Raging Strike.
Wow,
yes.
Here we go.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. You might have. No, we're so dead. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, and this is set point for Sierra. Elsa cannot afford to make a single mistake right here. Just needs to take this round just to hold on in winners. Never mind win. Good whip punish. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get the setup. What are we going to do? Dash up? No. Wants to bait the Brave counter right here. Good delay.
Touch, yes, sir.
It confirms. It's going to be decent damage. Set up, guess for game. Side switch for the corner, too.
I love it. So much chip damage on deck here. Once again, one more left. You can spend it, and that is enough. Elsa staying alive. It is 1-1.
Wow. Elsa, now it's Elsa's turn to take a little sigh of relief and a well-deserved water break right here. You got to lock in for game 2. Zero still looking kind of powerful in game 2 right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yes.
Not out of this yet.
Not for nothing that game could have been taken by Sierra easily, for sure. Like, I mean, this is coming from the back foot against this character is where we're watching Sierra have an issue.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's having an issue defending against the character. I mean, a lot of people do, but he's not able to get started early on. There we go. Got the jab on. He has eaten about 45% health. Nice jab again.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I like the spend right there. Try to capitalize on dead death. Dead death. Yikes. Oh, there we go. All right. Old skill spends it again right there. Yep. That's a pretty potent win neutral option. No, that's a huge drop. Left a ton of damage on the table right here. Zero's going to be thinking about that one later. Still has 100 meter though. This could still be big damage to get the right hit.
Raging strike after the pull in. What? Oh my goodness, Elsa. Clean with it.
That's the risk with spending all those brave counters that early, is that leaves you susceptible to the blocked raging strike. And here it is, Elsa now from down bad to set point. We got one more round to send Zero to losers.
And there it is, starting off bad once again, full damage.
Oh, wow.
The BP, but that was almost super good from Elsa. Tried to get the whip punish on the BP expenditure.
Even though like they were playing the spacing game, I don't think he was ready for it. Like Zero's done a good job of delaying that enough where you had got hit almost every time. So yeah, big ups to Zero for not getting whip punish there. DP says get off me. 2 stocks left.
What's the play here? A little patience from both.
Wow. All right. Found the perfect spot to jump over the old skill right here. Elsa has 1 stock left, and you are stuck in the corner. Zero potentially could kill with the right hit, too. This character can dump meter when she needs to.
I like that. Spend the ultimate skill to just allow yourself time to get out of the corner.
Yep.
BP spent. Working.
All right. Same position we were in last time. That's a punish. That's a punish, and this is dead.
The spacing was just off for Sierra. And what a game. Elsa holding on strong. They got to be homies. They got to be friends.
Oh, yeah.
What
you saw the smiles when they rolled up. That was that was the homie team kill right there, unfortunately. Sierra, dog, shout out to Sierra. That was a pretty impressive game 1. But this is why Elsa's one of the favorite. All right, Cornstar, of course, on that 6. And this is one of those cats that had a pretty good run in vanilla. Very solid Belial player. Experimented with the avatar for a little while, and it looks like we're going right into it. This is not a button check. Let's go. All right. Cornstar starting off the offense. Yeah, you're getting that close light confirmed to the close heavy.
Like it. We'll get a nice little optimal combo here. Safe jump setup. I like it. Spend that, get up off me, and just try to get yourself an opportunity to play the game. You got to deal with it. Force pressure.
Oh, there it is. The God button from 6. For all the rush down options, that 2M is still so good.
Man, we're seeing nice spacing and good buttons from Climax. It's just can't confirm it. It's like it's too far for Anila to do anything from it. They're just pokes. And that's not a good position to be in when you're going up against 6. Close out from Cornstar for the first round.
I get wanting to spend the Brave counter on the old skill right there.
Of course.
But, man, when that puts you in that position with that little BP, yeah, that's rugged. That's rugged. Cornstar, not going to let it get away with that one. Back throw a little closer to the corner. Another one. Here we go.
That move is ridiculous. The fact that you don't know if he's coming over there or not, I cannot stand dealing with that.
Get some
I don't
shades
think
of
anyone's
right
okay
there,
with
bro.
that.
It's awful. Yeah, it's rugged, my man. It's rugged. Oh, no, dropping the combo. Oh, that honestly probably would have killed. 5U catches that time, but no confirm. And Climax is going to have a chance to bring this back. That's a big spend right there. That's going to matter. Next hit kills anyway. Who cares?
Oh, Yes, it does. The next hit does kill. And the next hit was a parry coming from Cornstar. Game number 1 going his way.
Pretty convincing, too, no less. Cornstar, look at my man, locked in right there. Yeah.
Oh, he's super locked in.
He's locked in.
Dog, what comedian does he look like? It's driving me crazy.
I'm not saying anything, dog. I'm not saying anything. I thought my Cat Williams joke was good enough, but no. No, Cornstar's my dog. Like, me and Corn have been playing this game a long time together. Like,
That's
he's good
what's
people.
up.
He's good people.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, man. All right. Climax starting to get the offense going.
come
Beautiful
here.
reaction. Ultimate empty hand going to be the ultimate sheep. Corn was ready for that one. And with the anti-air. My dog.
You know what's interesting?
What's up?
Thinking about it, I don't know how many other moves actually would stop the triple sheep.
Not a lot, right? A lot of characters when they're trying to deal with fireballs, they're trying to low profile, not go over them like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a niche answer for sure.
Niche answer. I love the wording, my friend.
Oh!
Up and you get. Hey man, what I say earlier? Wake up buttons hurt someone.
That's what I'm saying.
Wake up buttons are no fun.
Especially if you know your opponent is not on point with their meter timing, you punish them for that every time. That's what I want to see.
My goodness.
And that was one of the scarier things from Corn in the previous version that came too. It's like if he locked into the fact that your pressure wasn't tight, he smoked you for that, dude.
Yeah, I mean the deal was Climax had been parried like on the last 2 opportunities he had for the knockdown. So he tried to wake up stutter step, and Cornstar was like, and got him, and got him.
Classic DP-based situation. Oh, I like the range on the, oh yeah, couldn't get the conversion. Awkward little, didn't get the counter hit, so you can't convert that.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that it didn't force him to block it on the soft knockdown. That's what threw me off a little bit, and I know Climax is definitely thrown off, and he is now thrown into the lower side of the bracket as we watch Cornstar move forwards.
You see that instant get up from Cornstar too. That was just like, yup, GG, see ya. Like, not even disrespectful, just like, I know.
Yeah,
She does a good job of putting a wall up that you have trouble penetrating. Not quite a zoner exactly, but can play the mid-range game very effectively. There's nothing more frustrating than dealing with jump back float, that big circular swing she does, that JH, into immediate press. So hard to deal with.
So we have zoners, we have counter zoners, and then I'm getting somewhere here.
Okay.
We have grapplers, we have pseudo grapplers.
Yep.
Is she a pseudo zoner?
Pseudo zoner? I think I just called mid range, bro. I don't know.
I mean that's what I want to say, but I don't know, man. Pseudo zoner.
That might be a fine line. That's true. Okay.
Might be a fine line.
Let's see what happens in this match. But I'm willing to listen to that argument. I'm willing to hear what you got to say.
I mean, look, we got the other layer here. This is a trap zoner. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's true. Cag has the portal she can throw down, get the little traps that come out for sure.
Right,
wow. Okay. So we got the layer 1. Yeah, we spot dodge the spear. Very important in this matchup.
Spending a lot of the resources early here. Goodness, it does work out.
That's the key right here. A little flow mix up. Yup. Strike throw.
Try it again. I'm not mad. See if it works. Got it.
Yeah.
It's early on. You just check it out.
And I like that Sheep's not afraid to go for that instant 2U right there. Pretty potent option, pretty fast option for Cagliostro. Back throw into the trap right there. Yeah, that's what we need. That's vile. That's vile, bro. Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe after what we just witnessed that he is still alive.
I thought that was gonna kill for sure. I don't know if that was a drop or just like a misinput with the ultimate trap, but either way, it's the back throw that's gonna do it. Sheep IRL, keeping it real. Keeping the round 1 in their favor. Oh, so he's from Brazil too. Oh, okay. The young guns from out of country. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. I always love it when international competition comes out.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
And the Brazil cats always come up for CEO too every time, dog.
I love it. Sheep Girl's conversions have been really, really good off the trap. Understanding that's when we said earlier the character's not pick up and play. Like you really have to know where you put your trap and what is going to force the opponent into such.
And it's tricky too because like if you just mess around with her buttons, you're like, man, this character's got great buttons. But like, yeah, you need that layer too. Oh no, just barely misses it. I can't believe that didn't convert. Sheep IRL having the right idea right there, but just misfaces it basically. This might be trouble, dog.
Yeah, this is scary. Has enough to reverse it. And I mean, that's going to be a big play here if it's done at the right time. But just patient play. I like this. Oh, we're punished!
This might be it right here.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure it.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be so much damage. Sheep IRL probably going to be losing this round. No way, a sliver left. Here we go. Have to worry about Chip.
Chip. Whoa, what an option.
Looking for the teleport. Love the patience here for P. Has to be aware. Okay, allowed to get out grounded. Oh!
Chip. Oh, reversal! And there it is. Still finds the range with those big buttons we were talking about. P.
Dog, I gotta take a deep breath after that.
That was so good.
And these cats still gotta play a whole nother round off that game. Oh my goodness. All right, blocks the dash M. Yup, that does side switch.
That side switch is actually infuriating.
Oh yeah.
Because like when it happens, like you always feel like I cannot believe she can do this. It's like you forget about it, and then it happens, and you're like, oh my goodness,
Man, you did
I'm
that
in the corner.
All right, P. Oh, wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Counter hit, close heavy. Gotta get the Raging Strike confirmed for the full corner carry right here. No, keep it a mid screen for the traps. Yup, ultimate.
Safe jump into Raging Strike.
So that's a throw mix-up right there. The delay is enough where you can count. Oh no confirm off the far heavy. Sheep, that was it.
With no BP again, this exact same scenario, dang near. And that time catches the button with a reversal. I like it.
Yeah, scaring the hell out of all of us there. But gonna be taking that first game with the reversal. Spending, and that's kind of the thing with this game, right? Manage your resources, you're out of BP, you're spending the meter. That's the thing. So you got to be aware of that as if your name is P right now, honestly. Like,
all right. In the fray, in the new to the long range buttons.
Rare footage of CAG 2M actually being whiff punished right there. That's crazy. Only in Rising.
Yeah, not many characters can do such. Not many.
Not consistently anyway, that's for sure. Combo limit going to take it out. Wow, I like the reset into the low right here. This is going to scale pretty heavily. That's not enough to kill, but next hit is going to do it. Yeah, going to cash out with the super here. This is going to be more than enough to put Sheep IRL in the ground. P taking the first round of game 2. Still has a long way to go, though. I'm not going to lie.
You know what's interesting? When he gets the pressure going, he is spending a lot of his meter, right? But he's able to never really be out. Like he's definitely being a little conservative once he gets a little too low. I like what I'm seeing now.
The big buttons check CAG at a range that she's not used to being checked at. And Sheep's offense is really good, but Sheep's defense is kind of the thing that she needs to level up next. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really where she's struggling in this current matchup. I say struggling like she's not up a game right now, but like you know what I'm saying, yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Got a little knockdown there, spins the BP. Sheepro is really not really even worrying about keeping up those BPs. Just doesn't want to deal with the pressure from B.
Hasn't needed to. Wow, I'm almost wondering if run-up spear right there was a misinput, but either way, P is going to be able to maintain the corner, and that will be a punish. Yeah, not committing to the side switch right there, I believe.
Spins another.
And there's the P reversal option. Back at you, brother. Back at you. Text to throw that time. 6XL was blocked. Hey, you have to respect it. You have to respect it. If you can't find a spot to teleport out, you have to respect it on block. P gonna take game 2.
Beautiful. Wow. And that was dominant.
That was dominant.
Game 2 was dominant. Yeah, I mean, P was just in control. And to watch, it changed the way it did. You know, having the opportunity to come back and clutch 2 games, understanding now, all right, you know what, if I space you out enough, and as soon as I get close, you're going to push me back, I am okay with that. Spend that BP, and you're going to make the closeout even that much easier. And I mean, he's taking advantage. P, young buck, good adjustment.
Good adjustment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, dog, these Brazilian players are good. Like,
bro, every game. Every game, bro.
Specifically Granblue, though. Like, we've had a couple pull up over the past couple years, and, like, they put up some results, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Sheep started to get a little strike throw game, mix it up a little bit. All right, is navigating the laser very well from 2B right here. Has either stuffed it with projectile or jumped over it almost every time.
Every time.
Yeah, there's the chain. Oh, not getting the full punish, got the jump in, and we're gonna spend the SBA right here. Take a deep breath, do the damage to the BP, reset to the corner.
The best part about that, I think, is you make Sheep IRL just decide, do you want to spend the last one? Yes. I think that's why he ripped it. He's like, I'm gonna put you at 1 range, and now you spent it, right? Yeah. You're not gonna kill right here, and you're gonna make me guess. I understand, but if he guesses correct, this could turn into something.
One hit
Wake
either
up
game,
grab, oh my goodness. Reversals on deck, a nice tick throw. He has not done that many times. He's just been doing buttons and stepping back. So the grab was easy to get right there, snatched up, please.
And I really like that option defensively because, like, figure it's going to work like that or you're going to get the instant tap.
Yes.
It's I've said it 40 times already. Throws her frame 4, dog. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good option. Oh, man. Okay, frame trap with the spear. Haven't seen a whole ton of that yet so far. Like it. Yeah,
That
and that's the
matchup
thing.
knowledge from P. Did you see that?
I did.
Trap under, and he's just like, I know I'm going to step my hurt box out of the trap.
Yep.
That was so clean.
And that's really what we're seeing from P. That's put it in the bag right now. Honestly, is the CAG, not matchup knowledge.
That was disgusting.
Good. That's what I want to see. All right, Sheep IRL starting to mix up the teleports a little bit, and that is absolutely the necessary adjustment.
Very,
Yes.
very necessary.
Just barely misses the air-to-air conversion. Awkward height. Yeah, that's okay. Still have the life lead right here.
Make the neutral just a little bit more awkward for P. Don't let him get comfortable the way that he has been. I think that he's controlled neutral the whole time. So you just mix it up a little bit, get a little bit freaky with it, right? Make it hard for him.
Exactly. That's what you need to do. CAG does that so well in this version of the game. You need to keep your opponent like chasing a neutral, basically. You got to turn him into a chaser.
That's right, that's right.
Oh,
No
respect
pickleback.
it. Yup. Traps covering right there. Spread out, dog. Yeah, use them to cover. Absolutely. Jump in, trying to catch a reversal option, it looks like. 2U into Raging Strike. What an OS. That is going to be enough for Sheep IRL to bring us final game, final round.
And it makes me wonder, it was exactly when the trap disappeared, did you go, and you want to press now?
Yeah.
Give me them toes. Let me get them up off. I like it.
Yeah, good recognition of the drop mashes. 2L able to find their way out. Air stall checks with the... Scary, yeah. And you see P back off. Has to respect that. Has to respect the aerial trap.
Definitely. All right. There's no punish there. Okay. Winning the BP. Nice stutter. Step into the grab. Yes, sir. That's the tricky stuff right there.
Wow, that's dirty. All right, Sheep IRL needs one more hit to do this. But that's a big hit from P. Oh, no, big drop.
We are in the end of days for P. What a set. What a set.
Pop off, Queen. Pop off. That's what I want to see.
The 2U that you kept speaking on, man. That thing came in clutch.
And that's the thing, that's the anti-shimmy button right there. Your opponent's gonna shimmy, wake up to you, son. And you could tell she was buffering that Raging Strike in almost every time, was ready for that. That whiffed one time.
Yep.
One time that whiffed because of the miss basic. Every other time that worked. That was the closest set we've had so far today, I think. That was a fire set, dude. Especially for
that
pools.
one in the
Hell yeah.
Sierra. That match was ridiculous.
Most
Both of those games were ridiculous.